Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Nekomichi. Hello, Venom. Hello, Izzy's Curse. Hello, Jake and the Batman. Hello, Minor Keyframe. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? So I see that there is some concern that I might be working with a Team Rocket. And I just want to say, quantifiably false, okay? Just don't listen to Venom. I don't know what Venom's on about here, but it's certainly not me being part of Team Rocket. You know what I'm saying? Izzy's Curse. I'm doing good today. It was a fun one. Yeah, so we had the Nintendo Direct today, and we had the Sony State of Play. Nintendo Direct usually, and as always, has a lot more stuff that I'm interested in because the Nintendo Direct is never afraid to show the weird niche stuff. Like, I don't think we'd ever see Atelier Ryza get shown at a State of Play because it's so niche and, weird, too anime, too low budget perhaps. And the State of Plays, they like to show you the prettiest, fanciest, most bad butt stuff they got, So yeah, that's all fun and good. So that was really fun. Loved to watch the Nintendo Direct. Fire Emblem looks great. I love the character designs, but I've always loved the character designs. Really looking forward to kind of Theater Rhythm. I love Theater Rhythm. I have the Theater Rhythm games for the 3DS. And the DS. I have the previous two Theater Rhythm games, and I played the heck out of them, and I'm ready. I'm ready to play more Theater Rhythm, folks. Let me tell you what, okay? Just so you know, I'm here for Theater Rhythm. You liked both, slightly more for Nintendo, but Sony was close behind. So much great Japanese IP at Sony, and even a Korean game. Yeah, so they had, the State of Play is smaller, so if you're really into Tekken, you'll get Tekken 8, which looked very silly, and Tekken-y, which is really, really fun. They're doing the Yakuza, I guess it's technically not a Yakuza game, but it's like a Dragon Ishi or whatever, which is like made by the Yakuza team, and it looks essentially like it's Yakuza Samurai Edition, so that's fun. Nekomichi, I read all your thoughts on the Nintendo stuff, and it basically was, I'm not interested in this thing. That's I could sum up Nekomichi's thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. I don't care about most of these games. Ding. And I was like, what? Venom, it's the same in Edmonton as Chicago. Interesting. I mean, it's not very different. Hey, I was interested in a lot of stuff too. I mean, most of them, the ones that you were interested in, you were just wanting to watch someone else play them, which is, fair. I just thought it was funny that you mentioned every single game and how you felt about it. Mashed Potato Fan, I was waiting on Metroid Prime Remake. There was a lot of rumors that we were going to see Metroid Prime and we were going to see the Wii U Zelda remakes ported to the Switch, but now I think that we're going to see if we ever get the Zelda remakes, I feel like we're going to have a big blowout Zelda Direct before Tears of the Kingdom, or is it Tears of the Kingdom? There's one for you all. Is it Tears or Tears of the Kingdom? I think it's Tears of the Kingdom, though I've heard good arguments for Tears of the Kingdom. And they might do like a big blowout, like here's our Zelda Direct, and we're just going to talk about Zelda, and then they're like, and also we're going to pop these little remakes on there. Nekomichi, I think it's Tears crying. Yeah, Fanbyte wrote a big long article, and they talked about how it's like maybe tears because everything's torn up, which looks very cool. Ishin, a spin-off game and a full remake. Gosh, yes. But yes, and then in the State of Play, they also announced the Stella Blade. Is that the Korean game? I remember just thinking the women looked really dumbly dressed. I was like, what are these outfits? Why do I feel uncomfortable? And then, but it looked like very exciting. And then, also there was this, the Rise of the Ronin. Now that looked really, really interesting. I'm deeply interested in Koei Tecmo's action RPG, Rise of the Ronin. It looked beautiful. It was like Japan looked at Ghost of Tsushima and was like, we should make our own one of those. I also love the era with the, at the end of the Tokugawa era, Japan's like getting modernized and opening up, and there's like, the clash of the civilizations essentially out on old Nihon. And so I'm like, ooh, this looks pretty neat. I'm interested in watching this and seeing where it goes, if it's going to be good or not. Izzy's Chris, yeah, Stella Blade is Korean. It's like Bayonetta and You Had a Baby. And yeah, the outfits are by Korean developers, so the clothes will always be too sexy. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Actually, Rise of the Ronin apparently has been in development for 7 years. I mean, you could be in development, but, being thought of. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima is not young either, right? Like, it's old. It's old. Let's look up. When was Ghost of Tsushima announced? Ghost of Tsushima announcement date. Watch me Google. It was announced on October 30th, 2017. So it's a long time ago. Ghost is 2 years old now. Right. But when did it get announced? Was what I was going for. It got announced in 2017. Izzy's Curse. I found I don't think I care about Metroid anymore. I'm not sure why, because I did enjoy the first one, but I guess because I haven't played the series in so long, I lost interest. And Tearing to me doesn't make much sense. Formerly Project Eve. Yes. Venom. I didn't see any of this. I spent today doing nothing super productive. Totally fair. Also, they also had God of War Ragnarok stuff, which was always cool. I mean, the game's coming out in November, so to be the final game kind of felt like a bit of a underwhelming thing, because we all know what it is. We all know what God of War is. We all know we want to play. I mean, if you want to play it. So I didn't really need it to be the big finisher, but I am very excited about God of War. I'm definitely going to play that right away this year. Hopefully I get around to it this year. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct, so much fun stuff. Really excited about new Fire Emblem. I guess it was time for a new installment in the series. Really excited about that. Gosh, there's so much. I should just go through Nekomichi's list here, because she wrote down like every single game as it went by. Though I think you missed the Danganronpa. Oh, right. No, you did. Right. You were interested in the Danganronpa game. Not a Danganronpa game, but. So yeah, Fire Emblem looks really, really great. Really going to be into that. Don't care about It Takes Two. I mean, no, I do care. It Takes Two, I have a lot of issues with. I was surprised by a lot of people loving that game last year. A new Fatal Frame. I'm sure horror fans are very excited about that. I will probably not pick up any DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Even though I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I haven't finished it yet. I've actually played some today. But that was fun. I'm excited. Tunic is going on Switch. More people should play that. Tunic is fantastic. I finished that earlier this year on Game Pass. Super, super, super great. It's the Nekopedia. The Fire Emblem looks nice, but the protagonist is ugly. What? The protagonist is ugly? Are there plans for a Fall Guys too? What? Fall Guys? Isn't Fall Guys like still there? What? Is that Snorlax your bed? Does it look like I could sleep on him? I could actually. Hey, Ender. How did I not know about Fatal Frame? Yes, minor keyframe. They announced the new Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It actually is new to North America. It was a previous Japanese only Fatal Frame, which I'm sure you know. You know all about Fatal Frame. So you're going to get a new Fatal Frame. It looks really spooky. I felt scared watching that. Then they had all their front mission. They're doing front mission 1, 2, and 3 remasters, which is fun. I, being a big Harvest Moon fan, everyone's excited about A Wonderful Life. I do not like A Wonderful Life. I vehemently disliked A Wonderful Life on the GameCube when it came out originally. So when I saw them like talking about A Wonderful Life, I'm like, really? People like A Wonderful Life? And then I saw my Twitter today exploding about A Wonderful Life, and I was like, y'all don't know. Izzy's Curse. I love Team Ninja and Makoto, the Fatal Frame director, my favorite developers. Venom, is that the Fatal Frame? Is that the one where you take pictures of ghosts instead of like just going to some other house? Right? I'm just out of here. It looks like right now they're focusing on new seasons for Fall Guys. So it doesn't look like there's a sequel in the works yet. Yeah, I think that Fall Guys is going to be a one and done, kind of like just constantly releasing new seasons with new stuff. Jake, Radiant Silvergun on the Switch is sweet, no matter what Pando says. I didn't say anything about Radiant Silvergun yet. Nekomichi, apparently the Fatal Frame announced was on the Wii and Japan only. Yeah. Hey, Boo Lispit, thank you so much. Hope you're doing great. Then they announced some Splatfest for Splatoon. Oh yes, then their next big announcement was Octopath Traveler 2, which, as someone who I was extremely excited about Octopath Traveler and then felt extremely disappointed by Octopath Traveler, I am excited again for Octopath Traveler 2. It looks like they're gonna, if they fix the problems of the first game, where the stories didn't feel like they intertwined, it didn't feel like the characters had any meaning to each other at all. I like the world it's in. It's kind of steampunky looking. I really think Octopath Traveler 2 looks fantastic. So I'm all in once again. They got me. Heat Ender, wow, I felt the same way about Octopath. Felt like they stood there during scenes. Right, it didn't matter who was in your party. No one cared. No one really stuck around. God, something about Octopath Traveler felt so cold to me. Like, it didn't have any warmth to it, which I just, it really turned me off. Like, I kind of just stopped playing near the end because I didn't care where the stories were going. But the Octopath Traveler 2, I was like, and they said intertwined stories. I'm like, yes, I want intertwined stories. Please give that to me. Izzy's Curse, Octopath Travelers, I got you back in the console gaming. You love that game. Nice. Eggroll buddy, give me that sweet Dragon Quest III news, please. Right? How are we still sitting here like almost a year out now from when we got all the Dragon Quest announcements last year, and we still don't have confirmation any of that stuff is coming to North America? Why? Where's my Dragon Quest 3? Where's my Dragon Quest 10 offline? Why does Square insist on giving me literally everything but Dragon Quest? Oh, wait. They're giving me treasures. So, are they going to do their thing? Okay, game companies haven't seemed to have done this lately, but they used to do this thing where they'd be like, they'd cross their arms, you're like, you want that stuff you want? Well, you have to buy this completely other, mostly unrelated thing, and then maybe you'll get what you want. Like, oh, you guys want Dragon Quest? Well, you have to buy treasures to tell us that you care about Dragon Quest. And you're like, but that's not the game I want. Though I probably will pick up treasures, whatever. Nekomichi Enchilada bought me my Switch specifically so I could play Octopath. And yeah, they need to integrate the paths more, exactly. Panda given that Octopath hype, right? Nekomichi, at least put in alternate scenes if you have specific characters, since you can technically play one character at a time. Yes. Izzy's Curse, Dragon Quest is about to start popping off. Dragon Quest Treasures December, then offline, then remake, then 12. Yes, but out of those, we only have treasures now. I totally want treasures too, Nekomichi. I'm just saying that, like, I just want them to I know we're probably going to get them, but for the love of God, Square, just tell me that they are destined for a North American release. Just say it with your words. I don't care. Make a tweet that no one's gonna look at and just be like, oh, by the way, Dragon Quest III and Dragon Quest Online offline is coming to North America too, whatever. But I don't need that. Just tell me. That's all I want. So next up on the Nintendo Direct, Fae Farm. They announced Fae Farm, which is hilariously made by, well, not hilariously, but it's made by Phoenix Labs, whose main game is actually Dauntless. They're actually based out of Vancouver. I keep saying actually. They're based out of Vancouver. They're a bunch of ex-BioWare devs and like other developers. So it was very interesting to me to see like a bigger Phoenix Labs, I would say, is not necessarily a bigger company, but like a North American studio making something that looks like Fae Garden, especially since they've made stuff like much more, I guess Dauntless is like North American free-to-play Monster Hunter, right? Fae Farm, maybe it's going to be in that same kind of vein. It looked really cute though, so I'm curious to see how it plays. I have some friends who actually work there, so I hope that they do well. Theater Rhythm. Yes, I'm super excited about Theater Rhythm. Like I was saying before, I've owned all the other Theater Rhythm games. 385 Final Fantasy songs. Hello, I'm here. Please give me more Theater Rhythms. Let me make my dream team of Renoa, Yuna, Eris, and Vivi. that's who I always roll around with, and I'm like, yeah, we're the cool team. 502 with the deluxe edition. Oh, right. Flip, buying the deluxe editions, huh? Will it be worth it? Perhaps. And then they showed Rabbids and the Spark of Hope or whatever it's called. I'm very excited about Mario versus Rabbids or Mario and Rabbids. I love the first game a whole lot. I'm very excited to play more of Mario Rabbids. And that comes out in October, which October is stacked currently. Like, Bayonetta, Mario and Rabbids. So much stuff. Replace Final Fantasy games with Square Enix. Right, 502 with Deluxe Edition. I think the issue with Dragon Quest has to be because of armor. I can't imagine Square Enix being this tight-lipped. Because of armor? What? Final Fantasy games consistently give us top tier music. You're right. How many times did I say that now? And then they announced a Room Factory remake for 3. I've never really got into the Room Factories. I kind of find they feel really clunky, and I don't think they're super fun, but I will always play more. I will always try them. And then there's the N64 updates, which, hello! I own Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 for my 64, but the fact that I'm going to be able to play them really easily without pulling out my 64, woo! Woohoo! I love Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 so much. And Pokemon Stadium 1, my sister and I played those games so insane. So now the 64 is on the Switch essentially is looking like my childhood, which is all I want. They just need to put Snowboard Kids on there and I'm good. Yeah, Armor, the studio Yuji Horii runs. Oh, Dragon Quest is the only IP at Square Enix. They need to be unable to get consistent releases and global now. Right, okay. Apparently the super deluxe version of Theater Rhythm is double the price. I'll have to see if I care about the games that are in the 502 game deluxe whatever, but I'll look at it. GoldenEye updates, slappers only. So yes, they're going to put GoldenEye out on the 64 as well, which let me just say also up front that did you know that they're also putting out GoldenEye on Game Pass and Xbox, but it's only going to have online support on the Switch, which is really wild. That's a wild thing to me. Like, you'll be able to play your local multiplayer on your Xbox, but online only is a Switch exclusive, which is so bonkers. That just seemed really crazy to me. Then they had Various Day Life, which that game has been out for a really long time. Actually, if you ever got into the Apple Arcade stuff, you could have played that game like a couple years ago, like I did. I found it was pretty okay, but I find it really hard to play tablet games or phone games on the on my phone or on my iPad for elongated amounts of time. So I really, really want to, pick up, I would like to see what it feels like with a controller, but it's a Various Day Life is kind of a very, very tame, boring game, but it's been out for a really long time. So, Panda, when you talked to Yoshi P, mentioned that you want Dragon Quest and a 14 Dragon Quest crossover. KK, didn't they already do one? Then wasn't there already Dragon Quest crossover? And I thought I could get a slime, but it was just a slime hat, and I was kind of bummed. Jake, I loved GoldenEye, but I'm not sure if it aged well. I think, yeah, I mean, you can't. The fact that you could play as Oddjob. And then, like, when I played with my cousins, we always outlawed Oddjob. Like, no one can play as Oddjob. Like, you know, no one. Because it's so hard to shoot him. I mean, it's a first-person shooter with a single stick. They showed it, you can do it, but it's, hey, RPG Network, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? And then Factorio, which, if you have Steam, it's been there for years. And there was that Ib game, which just looks like another, like, kind of in the vein of Omori, a horror adventure RPG, very independent. It looks interesting. They announced Atelier Ryza 3, which I'm sure will also show up on the PlayStation 4, which is where I'll probably pick it up because I have 1 and 2 on my PlayStation 4 and I like to have all my games next to each other. But I was glad that it got like a spotlight at the Direct. I am very excited for more Atelier. Though I haven't even played 2 yet. I finished Ryza 1, but I need to play 2. But I'm behind. I'm really behind everyone. They teased the next pack of Mario Kart tracks, which is very fun. As soon as I saw the Christmas chorus, I was like, this is going to come out for holiday 2022. And then they're like, holiday 2022. I'm like, yeah, because it's got a Christmas course. Wahoo! A lot of games are going to PlayStation, including Octopath 2. Really? They're going to put Octopath 2 on the old PlayStation as well? Venom, maybe we can finally get a Tomorrow Never Dies 64 sequel to GoldenEye with updated everything. Minor Kiefer, I mean, it was an excellent King Slime hat. It jiggles. I think I just was sad, though. I'm like, I don't want my character to wear a hat. I want to have a slime hanging out with me. Paris Flogger. Yeah, the controls are definitely the big thing holding GoldenEye back today. It's otherwise great. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a single stick shooter. Pikmin 4, I got pretty into Pikmin 3, so I'm excited to check out Pikmin 4. I'm excited to download the Harvestella demo today, which I meant to do, but then I started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I kind of forgot to go back and download my Harvestella demo. But I'm glad also that it's a demo that I can pick up and pick up where I left off and get to go on. And they talked about Bayonetta 3, which also October release. Very excited about Bayonetta 3. Love Bayonetta 1 and 2. And then the Spike Chunsoft, the makers of Danganronpa, announced their first new. I mean, they've done like some collabs. Like they had the World Ends Club. They collabed with the 999 director or that studio. But this is going to be their first. Everything looks very Danganronpa, but their first game after that. Master Detective Archives Rain Code, which is a silly title, but oh my gosh, it looks like Danganronpa, but also it looks more adventure. Like you can move around and explore a bit more, which looks chef's kiss. I'm here. Izzy's Curse. I have Bayonetta 3 Special Edition pre-ordered. Heck yeah. I'm all down for that. And then they announced the date for Crisis Core. I didn't realize that they hadn't talked about Crisis Core on the Switch yet, or maybe they just. Today was the announcement for the Crisis Core date, though, which is December 13th, I think. I'm here for it. I'm so excited to have a way to play Crisis Core that's not on my PSP. I own Crisis Core. I have a PSP. I just don't want to charge it, turn it on, and deal with any part of it. And then yes, Jake and the Batman, you got your Radiant Silver Gun. It's a nice little shmup. Those are fun. Then they had just gonna see if there's anything that's like super exciting in here. Right, then they had like, you know, some other little stuff like a little Life is Strange is coming. The Saga game, which, oh my God, the Saga game looks ugly as sin. I'm like, God, what is it, these character models? Ugh, bleh. That's me barfing. Oh, right, and then they announced the return to Dreamland on the Switch, or on the Wii U. It looks fantastic. I think this is the year of the Kirby, and I love Kirby. And then they finished off with giving Breath of the Wild 2 its title, Tears of the Kingdom, and it looks real good, and I'm very excited. I'm glad they just kind of teased it again. I think that we will see a full, I think we're going to get like a full like Zelda style direct next year where they're like, here's a blowout on Zelda. Big Zelda blowout, folks. Hey, thanks. Hey, I'm so glad you're here to listen to me rant about the video games or talk all about directs and stuff. I love it. I love video games. Hi, folks. I love video games. I love video game news. I love learning about games. I love telling you all about games. So it's like my favorite thing to do. So, and I think Bayonetta 3, all right, and the world isn't a flat 2D model in the new game, unlike DR. Characters, I mean. Yeah, the Saga game is a AA of the PlayStation 2 era. Very low budget. Wouldn't that be a B game then? Wouldn't that be a B game, not a AA? Venom 2023, Year of the Kirby. Those born this year easily pick up the traits of those around them. Be aware that you don't lose sight of yourself no matter whose hat you wear. And you also make this weird sound, whoop, 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 when you walk around. And this, I don't know what's happening. That's what AA is, essentially. I always thought there's something different there. AA between a AA and a B game. That's me. We don't call them B. Hey! You do. B games is something that folks use, you know. People call them B games. Yes, I think so. It's budget. Oh gosh, where is my... where my sound is gone again? Why? Why don't do this to me, sound? Okay, I'm going to turn on the game and then... Panda doesn't always play Smash Brothers, but when she does, she's Pan Kirby Chew. I actually don't play Smash Brothers like at all, but if I do, I play as Meta Knight. If you're curious. That's okay, Aziz Curse. Meta Knight is a really good character. Right, Jake? Pika number 2. Exactly. Pikachu on the 64 was my kind of character, you know? Okay, so previously when we played this video game called Dragon Warrior VII, we saved the village, the second village, from getting the Stone Rain. And then we revived Pepe, who still didn't get revived after we saved everyone, with a special mixture from elsewhere. And but then he just left because the girl he loves is getting married to someone else, and they wanted to run away together, but he was like, no, he was too honorable for that. So we saved the town though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go investigate the town that has now been saved. Although the town is gone, they moved the town to a new spot. And we're going to go investigate that town. And yeah, because that was in the past, and now we're in the present, where the things are saved. Also, thanks for the heads up on the demo for Harvestella. Hey. It is what I am here for. I absolutely want to spread the gaming news far and wide. And yes, I'm really picky about demos. I'm like, what's the point of a demo if I just have to replay that part of the game again? But they're like, hey, it's just the first part of the game. And you can just pick your save up right where you left off if you like the game enough. And I'm like, that's the way to do it. You got to stream Crisis Core? Nice, RPG Network. Venom Days of Our Dragon Quest? General Hospital Dragons 7? Yes, this Dragon Quest is full of the drama-rama. Square Enix has the best demos in the industry. They do have good demos. Okay, so this is the old village. We came and saw here last night that it was now gone. Just the herb garden was left. And we picked up, oh, this old man's different. Let's talk to him. We did pick up a shard here last night, though. Nekomichi, I like stuff like Bravely Default and Seconds demos, where there are MIDI sequences that are unique to the demos. Oh, that's fun. Their business decisions are questionable, but they figured out demos. I mean, Square seems to have been kind of figuring it out lately. I mean, think of the sheer amount of RPGs and like re-releases and junk we've got over the last like year by itself. Like, they seem to understand that, oh, Western audiences are crazy for these RPGs now. We all became real big nerds. It's not just a niche market anymore. Well, it's not often I see others around here. Were you expecting to find a town or a village out this way? Yes. There used to be a town here long ago. There's nothing here now, though. Nothing but a wasteland covered with scattered debris as far as the eye can see. I prefer just getting to play the beginning of the game. No, Babylon's Fall and the NFT proof of stake they announced yesterday. Also, Balan's Wonderland. I mean, those are all. If they were only making those games, then I would be concerned. But as they're also trying weird crap and also junky stuff alongside all the stuff that I also want, then I'm like, whatever, Square, you be you. Welcome to the herb garden of Mentare, traveler. Please take your time and enjoy her beautiful gardens. Okay. Now we get to explore and take everything. Hey, Space Robot Arm, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Pam picked up a book, The Prophet of Disaster. The old man strode into town telling of a rain that turns men into stone. However, thinking him an old fool, the townspeople drove him and his child away. The next day, a dark rain came and silenced the town forever. Venom, so Pando, did you see the most amazing Pando schedule in Discord? We got Pando Ring and a cooking stream this weekend. OMG, yes. You have a lot to look forward to this weekend. This week, that's true. I work from dawn until dusk, and let me tell you, it's killing my back. I wish I could be like the boss, playing around with maids all day. We're back to the turn to stone lines? Come on, Gabe. Space Robot Arm, I'm putting in floorboards. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How goes floorboards? There used to be a town nearby that was known around the world for its herbs. I can only hope this town can become as renowned as that one was. Ooh, a pot, a secret pot. Like, oops. No, I don't want to go down here. I want the secret pot. Aw, yeah, 3 gold in the secret pot. Wahoo. I think I finally figured out the right approach to it, so it's going now. Well, that's good. Is this, okay, I don't know if it's a weird question. Do you have a basement, or is this just on your main level? I don't know why I just suddenly thought this was a basement you were doing it in, but. Hero Hepeko, Chapter 3, King. After finally gaining access to the castle, Hepeko made his way to the king. Ha ha ha, bellowed the king. I am the great king. Who might you be? I am Hepeko, answered the hero, the fearless savior of the world. To be continued. Venom, I have a basement. Ooh, is it a finished basement? There was no special books. Truly my dream is to one day have a house with a basement. That cat's angry. I love basements. Basements are like the best. No, it's an unfinished basement. Space Robot Arm, I wish I had a basement. Too close to water, though. Oh. Yeah, it's like where I live in the world, there's a lot of basements. I mean, majority of Canada, I think there's a lot of basements. There was no special books. I was shocked when I went to Arizona for the first time and no one had basements. And I was like, what? I thought basements were just like normal, but apparently some parts of the world you just can't have a basement or they're not normal. There were no special books. Nekomichi, how can you get yourself a bedroom? Like, what are your steps in order for you to acquire yourself a bedroom? Izzy's curse. Come to Hawaii. We have no basements or attics. Well, I mean, at least you live in Hawaii. That's all right. This is an item shop. May I help you? What do you got here at your item shop? Spider webs? I don't think I really need any of this. Nekomichi, we would need more money so that we don't need a roommate. Oh, so is your living situation you, your mom, and a roommate? Oh, because a 2-bedroom apartment and we have to rent one out and mom has the other. Oh, okay. It seems the first owner of this place was a lifelong bachelor. I bet he was so caught up in his work he didn't even care about women. It's really amazing that they were able to afford to build all this just from selling herbs. The first boss must have been quite a businessman. We put bookshelves up between the kitchen and the dining room, and that's my room. Aw, Nekomichi, I'm sorry, that is a real bummer. I hope that you can, you know, one day be able to find a place where you could have a 2-bedroom apartment and it's just for you and your mom. Or you're able to afford to take on the rent yourself. There used to be another town that grew herbs to the west. It's fallen into ruin now. Soon enough, it'll just be wilderness. Yo, what up, Brig? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Izzy's curse. I live in an almost third world. Yay! I don't think it's nearly that bad. I mean, I'm sure there are problems and it can be really unfortunate, but I mean, living in a underdeveloped nation, I think would be much more problematic for you. BRB, gotta find dinner. Then I moved to North Dakota. Prices are cheap and houses have rooms. I hear that the original keeper of this garden was quite a hard worker. I wish my husband would take after him a little. The boss has been chasing maids around all afternoon. I wonder who he takes after. Well, once upon a time, long before I was born, a strange rain fell here that turned humans and animals into stone. My question is, when they were petrified, were their clothes petrified too? That's what you're concerned about? Am I glad I came? Just smell those fragrant herbs. If I stay here, I'll be smelling real good in no time. Look out, girls. The herbal teas here are the finest in the world. Some people travel for miles just to get a hold of them. The rain was the one doing the stoning in the first place, Venom. There's just a lot of reefer up here. Just nothing you can do about it. You're leveling leatherworking? That's very thrilling, Brig. Even with the boss as lazy as he is, the herb garden always stays strangely bountiful. I just hope and pray that business never dries up for us. Pam picked up a book, The Glorious Brugio Tribe. The common threads linking all Brugians are gluttony, selfishness, and arrogance. On the other hand, they are notoriously free and extravagant with their money. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Space Robot Arm says, what was the best gaming news today in the humble opinion of Pando? Despite the fact that I have yet to play Three Houses, I own it. It's sitting in my, it's sitting on my shelf. But I really love Fire Emblem Awakening and gosh, Fates. So I'm really, really excited for another entry in the Fire Emblem saga. So really, really excited about that. I'm actually insanely excited about a new theater rhythm. I know that a Final Fantasy music rhythm game doesn't sound like the most exciting thing, but boy howdy, let me tell you what, I'm mega excited about that. And then I'm also really excited about the Danganronpa Spike Chunsoft the developers of Danganronpa making a new detective game. It looks so silly, and I'm really down for it. Pam picked up book. It was a video game book. Ooh, the slime ring. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm so excited about Zelda. I'm very excited to play God of War Ragnarok, but those are things I'm just, you know, excited about. Okay, yeah, we equipped the slime ring. Good. Feels good, right? Shoot, I only had 6 laps left. If you can do 300 laps without getting caught, you win a prize. Ew. I'm just exhausted. The master's been chasing me all day. How about you? What were you excited about, Space Robot Arm? Brig, she's excited for the launch of Wrath of the Lich King Classic on 9/26. Yeah, I don't think so. I've been there, done that. I don't need to do it again. Ooh, I'm exhausted. You know, the boss said something about a strange stone shard that he found. Oh, now where did he say he put it? Captain Giraffe, last I saw, I haven't looked in a while. God of War made Thor way too fat. I really enjoyed it. Penn looked into the mirror and he sighed. I mean, ooh, you found the garter. So who can equip the garter? I mean, I'm sure it's Maribel, but... Okay, it's not as good as the tights, I guess. So we'll just leave that. Space Robot Arm. I don't know. The most exciting thing for me was the Zelda title and release date. I mean, if you're not into the majority of the stuff that they showed today, I mean, that's fine. The number of farming sims in the Nintendo Direct was a little overwhelming for you. I mean... They're all the rage right now, and I'm okay with that, but I understand how that might be a little much for some folks. Tee-hee-hee. Pan looked into the mirror and saw Pando and knew he was in good hands. Very meta game. Yeah, Story of Seasons, Faith, whatever, Room Factory, Harvestella. I mean, the Room Factory is just a remake. Story of Seasons is the OG. Like, they're the originals. Ooh, land shard. Ooh, 5 gold. The boss dresses up like a thug and chases maids around every single day. Oh no! Ah! Wow, that's quite the life they lead there. So is that everything around here? Perhaps. I posted a pic of my dinner in Discord. Hi, Puff Puff girl. What do you have for dinner today? I am a sister living up in the monastery up on the hill. If you wish to visit, take the mountain path up ahead. Okay, will do. What do you think about Stellar Blade? Well, it certainly looks like a Korean game with its extremely sexy outfitted women. I was just like, what? As soon as I saw this game, I was like, what are they wearing? And like, it just seemed really obnoxious. It's leftovers from the Cheesecake Factory, chicken parmesan sandwich. Interesting. Did you know that I actually really dislike chicken parm? But I hear folks seem to be relatively excited about it, so that's good. I'll have to see what the ye old reviews are for it. Well, sorry that it's not nuggies. No, it's totally fine. It reminds me of a story, actually. I got, I shared the Italian trio at Olive Garden the other night, and I got spaghetti and meatballs. I ordered the spaghetti meatballs, the ravioli, and the lasagna for my 3 Italian trio items. And it came out all wrong. And I didn't notice how wrong it was until I was like, you know, I ate one part of it. So like they messed up one. They switched out the spaghetti for fettuccine Alfredo, which I actually hate Alfredo. Like I hate Alfredo. Ugh. I hate it. But I was like, I'm not going to complain about one of them being wrong. Whatever. I'll eat my lasagna and ravioli. But what I thought was ravioli, what I thought was lasagna, there was the ravioli. What I thought was lasagna was actually a chicken parm. And I also hate chicken parm. And I was like, why did I get screwed like this? And I'd already eaten half of it. And I was just like, whatever. I'm just not going to complain. I'll deal with this. But I was so mad that I got exactly the wrong stuff. Anyway, that's my story about how I got like my least favorite foods at Olive Garden the other night. Space robot arm. Yeah, I can see that. It looks really interesting in all other aspects though. Yeah, totally. I didn't think like it looked like, I don't think I love the way it like the setting and stuff, but I will reserve judgment for the reviews and such. Yes, thankfully I had lots of salad and lots of breadsticks to make up for it all. Because I do love the salad and breadsticks there. I know, Boss Dog is a real bummer. When it comes to Italian, just give Pando pizza. I actually am a pasta person. I love pasta more than anything. I just don't like creamy dress. Like I don't like creamy sauces, and I don't like chicken and tomatoes touching. Like get them away from each other. They don't belong. It's not appropriate. I got Olive Garden was your go-to birthday dinner growing up. Got to have that never-ending pasta bowl. Okay, I don't think I could eat enough to get a never-ending pasta bowl, but I like the idea of that. Nakamichi went there with my cousin and uncle. My cousin took the unlimited soup salad breadsticks as a challenge. I think it's something like 2 salads and 5 bowls of soup. That's nuts. Brig, I live next to an all-you-can-eat pasta place, but have never been there. I don't think the pasta will be good enough to warrant eating that much of pasta. Did I just enter a Sonic the Hedgehog movie? What are you talking about, Space Robot Arm? Am I missing an Olive Garden Sonic reference? Fortunately, it's just as expensive as a normal pasta, but they start you with smaller portions. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's kind of fun. That's a fun thought. Both Sonic movies have awkward Olive Garden product placements. It's funny, this is the first time I'd have been to an Olive Garden in like years, so. I love the stuffed ziti when they had it on the never-ending stuffed pasta bowls that they've had. Whew, that sounds like so much food. But I was considering getting the ziti. And then I never did get the ziti. Venom, did you know at Olive Garden that if you get unlimited soup, you can keep changing what soup you want? Yes, I do know that. Enchilada. Hiya, Pando. Happy Tuesday. I hope and trust you're doing well. I'm doing great. News gravy, my friend. How are you doing? Ooh, there's a little cave right here. I can't think of a restaurant at all that advertises all you can eat for undisclosed amount. Nekomichi, if you get the dipping sauce for the breadsticks, it's unlimited. You can swap it up too. Oh, I never get the, I I never get the dipping sauces. This is a strange herb. Its petals are glowing. Great, you found the dung. Oh good, more dung. Oh, you found the horned hat. Perfect. The 2 times I've ever been to Olive Garden, I was called ma'am. What? The chest is locked. Rude. Be careful, Panda. All they talk about is this herb and turning to stone. It's true. Enchilada just got home. Time for Harvestella demo to see if it's going to be amazing. Totally. Welcome to the ancient covenant of Gione. Gione. I wish we were allowed to sell some of these crops. The same thing happens every day around here. I get so bored. If only I could travel like you, I could be the sister warrior. Moo. Why are these graves right next to the cliff? Maybe these 2 people were criminals or even worse, monsters. Pan examined the tombstone. The inscription is mostly faded. Only the name can still be read. The grave reads Linda. Oh. The inscription is mostly faded. Only the name can still be read. The grave reads Pepe. Oh, they got to be buried together in in death. My, it's so rare to see travelers come here. There's not much here, but please make yourself at home. Pan examined the tombstone. There was nothing abnormal. We will examine all the tombstones. Buried together in life, yeah. Your minor keyframe. I wondered if anyone would catch that. I'm like, let me just rephrase. Woo, drawing up water from the well is hard work. I wish we had a man around for jobs like this. What about your priest? Jeez. Get him out here. He doesn't need all the sisters to do all the work, right? Welcome to our temple, O lost Lamb of God. What may we do for you? Oh, okay. Well, maybe there is just nuns here. But a priest needs soft hands. I wish we had some meat to put on the table, but even that is too much of an extravagance these days. Oh, I'm so hungry. Do you guys need some money? I can give you all some money if you need money. Pan checked the bookshelf. Pan picks out and reads Within the Darkness. I am writing this down so that it will not be forgotten by history. A horrible force has battered the land. We are constantly rocked by earthquakes. Our land had been tossed adrift into a realm of darkness. Pan picks out and reads Tasty weeds and how to pick them. The sisters must be having a terrible time finding food. When I read the books here, it makes me wish I was alive back then. They don't write down everything after all. Hero Hepeko, Chapter 4, The Princess Peril. Are you really the savior of the world? The king asked, startled. Hepeko grinned proudly at the prospect of such a title. In that case, I beg you. Monsters have taken my daughter. Please save her, the king bellowed. On my honor as a hero, I will rescue the princess, vowed Hepeko. To be continued. Wait, I didn't mean it that way. Any priest I've ever shook hands with was just like, oh, you don't do anything. Oh, yes, I understand what you're saying. Okay, that's Yes, I understand. I was like, oh my. I actually come from a pretty rich family. I got them royally mad though, so they sent me to this old dump. I miss the good life. We produce enough food to sustain ourselves, but we need funds as well. We can't keep this convent going without some kind of help. That's why we usually take a weekly offering. Right, a convent, not a covenant. They have a covenant, but it's not what this is. You look tired. Would you like a place to sleep tonight? Yes, please. Well, that's nice. Ooh, hello. Ooh, a defense seed. Okay, we're gonna use some of those seeds actually. Strength seed, use on pan. Okay, is this better than what anyone's wearing? Okay, no, everyone has that. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we've expected the convent. Things are fun. I'm not great, but hey. We visited. I think that might be everything for here. Oh, wrong way. Is there anything else in and around here? I don't think so, but I'll just doubly check. Oh, I can cross over to the other part of the island here, like Engao. That's fun. I wonder, okay, so I haven't, just because we're here, I'm going to go see if any of these folks want to move to the Sim Town, so. Did you already go to Mount Flame? You know, the volcano to the north of town? You're all so brave. Oh, I get it. You're after treasures, eh? Better watch out for those monsters. Okay, I think we've talked to a lot of these people before, but I'm just going to quickly talk to them all. So I just want to see if anyone wants to go to Sims Town. What are you making on the cooking stream, by the way? I'm pretty sure I'm finally going to cook you all my very favorite soup, my chicken lemon dill soup. Because it's one of my favorite things to eat, and I haven't made it for myself in a long time, so I figured I'll treat myself and also show you all one of my favorite recipes in the whole world. Nekomichi, oh yeah, after the D23 game announcements, I saw an article claiming that Disney was ripping off Mario Kart with Speedstorm. I don't think... Everyone always says ripping off when people make games that are very similar. It's just a kart-based game. Oh, like you just said. And hey, Earth Kupo, welcome on in, Raiders. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Retro Rydia. And hey, Retro Rydia, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, Kisnato. Hello, hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Aerith Kupo, how are you enjoying Fire Emblem Three Houses? I own the game, but I've actually never started it. Casnado, I've missed you too. Retro Iridia, I've played this game. With a name like Retro Iridia, I hope you've played a lot of older JRPGs. Battle Coder, hello, hello. Aerith Kupo, did you have a wonderful stream? How's it going? What's going on? Raiders, thank you so much for joining us. Folks, if you don't follow Aerith Kupo, I mean, first of all, she is really, really flippin' awesome. Please go give her a follow. Fellow Canadian, loves the JRPGs. You cannot go wrong. Oh, show my Tomberry? You mean my double Tomberries? You mean the terrible Tomberry twins? Oh my gosh, they're going to murder someone. And it's most assuredly going to be me eventually. Ding! I loves them. Yes, they are so good. They're my greatest good little buddies. And they're so cute. They're perfect little lizard, fish, murder demons. And frankly, I'm down. Yeah, Gamer Chew is absolutely the one that's going to murder me one day. But yes, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. I am Pando. If you don't know me, I stream JRPGs. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm playing through Dragon Warrior VII. We very much do like live Let's Plays here. So front to back, we will beat every JRPG I play. And our purpose is to play through every JRPG ever. On Fridays, we start my first ever Soulsborne playthrough of Elden Ring, which should be pretty fun. And then Saturday, we got a cooking stream cooking up for you all. So if that sounds like fun, people, look at that awesome streamer, me. Show me your Tomberry, the dual Tomberries. But folks, if you don't follow Aerith Kupo, please, please do. Truly an awesome streamer. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Just really, really good person all around, and also loves the Trails games like I do. And we're getting the first Crossbell game in just a few weeks, and I'm so excited as I stab myself. So yeah, anyway. Anyway, buddies, best little buddies. And yeah, as you can see, we're currently playing Dragon Warrior VII. I'm playing on my original PS1 copy that I picked up back in the old days when I bought, when I read my Electronic Gaming Monthly and was like, that Dragon Warrior game got a gold. I probably should go buy it at the store today. And so I did. And then I never finished it, but I loved it. I loved it, and it was great. I am also a giant dork for Trails. Retro Iridia, the game is worth quite a bit of money these days. I still have mine as well. It's a very long game. Yes, so I have like a really beautiful physical game collection. But the one that I still actively like for old stuff, I try not to like chase retro games because they're just too much money. I don't have the time or the cash to spend buying old games that I didn't collect naturally. Like I have a really great PS2 collection, but I don't go back out to flesh it out because it just, some things are really pricey, though I guess if I do stumble across a good deal, I do buy them. But my PS1 collection, that's the one I'm actively pursuing. Thankfully, I had a lot of really great finds just by being a teenager with a job during the PlayStation 1 era. So I was able to buy a lot of games on my own. And my community just recently helped me flesh out quite a few miracle purchases over this last couple of weeks. For my birthday, I got Breath of Fire 3 finally added to my collection. So I have Breath of Fire 3 and 4. And I got Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, which I used to own, and I sold it. I sold it like a dummy when I was a teen, and now It's back in my life, and I'm very happy. Breath of Fire 3 and 4 are great additions, right? I previously, I own Suikoden 1 and 2, which are prized collections from when I worked at a retro game shop. I picked those up just by being an employee. And Lunar 1 and 2, those were actually, Lunar 1 was a gift, and then Lunar 2 was one I found when I was working at a game store. I think my biggest, I don't have the Grandia or Wild Arms right now. Hello, Madam Moody. I own 95% of JRPGs on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Casnato, that's beautiful. And I appreciate it, Madam Mooney. You can say, you could be as late as you want with the Kupo raid. But yeah, first of all, Aerith Kupo, thank you again so much for that raid. If you have to raid and run, I 3000% understand that completely. But hey, if you want to stick around too, that's also okay. I used to buy every single JRPG as a kid. I didn't get into JRPGs until I was a teen, but thankfully I was a teen with a job. So what do they hope to achieve by building hot springs? All right, so I've been to this town before. Normally I'd read every single bit of text to you all, but I've already read all these ones out. I'm just trying to find someone who might want to move from here. Do you have a Lundra, Pando? No, I don't have a Lundra. So I think the biggest ones I'm missing off the top of my head are Valkyrie Profile, which is going to be very expensive. A Lundra. I need Kodolka. Grandia. I have a Grandia remaster, so I've been in a rush to pick up Grandia, but I still want it in my collection. And then Wild Arms 1 and 2. Rhapsody, though that just got a re-release, but you know me, I need to have it. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. I used to own Valkyrie Profile. I had to a friend and it never came back. That's what happened to my Chrono Cross actually a really long time ago. Thankfully, I replaced it eventually, but I lent Chrono Cross to a friend and it never came back. I also lent Final Fantasy VIII to someone one time and they never gave it back. And I stalked them until they gave it back to me. I was like, I'm not doing this. I am not losing my video game. Of course. Yes. No, I understand. Absolutely. I just, in my particular case, it just worked out that way. Do you think there's someone in the inn, maybe? Okay. Well, there was someone in the inn, but he's snoring. Nekomichi, that's actually how I came to own Valkyrie Profile PlayStation 1 on accident. In my defense, so I did contact him a couple years later, and he said he didn't care. That's actually how I came to access Parasite Eve. Someone lent it to me many years ago, and then they just never asked for it back. And I saw them, but they just never cared. Jake, but you stole Parasite from a dropout, so things kind of evened out. It's true. You're right. Okay, I think that's... Okay, so I guess there's nobody here who wants to move. So that's fine. We'll move on. I thought there would be someone, but maybe not. Anyway, we will now go to the ruins. Nekomichi, I boarded from my then boyfriend, and then we broke up, and I lost contact with him, and he moved to a different state. At that point, he's probably just like, whatever. Jake, have you began the hunt for a VCR? You know what? I haven't yet. I haven't. But I had so much stuff going on. Oh, sorry, Casnado. I don't know if you answered, but I understood you're going to play a Trails game. Which one? Yes. If we're going to play the Trails series, we're going to start with first chapter, Trails in the Sky. Right here, we're going to do that. Despite the fact that I've played them already. Like, I played Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. I've played Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been a giant Trails advocate for years and years and years and years and years and years. Like, even before Cold Steel came out, before we ever got second chapter, I played first chapter thinking I would never get, you know, the rest of the, thinking we, like, you know, Trails of, oh my gosh. Trails in the Sky FC ends on a major cliffhanger. And when I finished that game and realized that there was really no plans to bring out second chapter, I was like dying. Like, I was like ready to jump out of a window. I was like, someone needs to bring this over. And then, because not only me and Aerith are the two biggest fans of Trail on Twitch. Well, and so I was just like, am I really never going to be able to play the rest of this series? And, you know, despite the fact that I think that that XC did a wonderful job with the localization, they were not pumping these games out in any capacity. It took them, like, it was such a troubled localization. And the fact, so when they finally got out SC and they're like, we're probably never doing these again. And then NIS America kind of swooped in and everyone was really bummed about it. I was just like, just give me these games for the love of God, please, please, please. I'm so pumped. Trails of series is amazing. I started with the PlayStation Vita version. I grew from there. Like, Pando became a favorite and I'm ready for more. End of the month, I'll be streaming Crossbell for sure. Oh, I'm so excited for Crossbell. I've been hanging off of Crossbell because while the Geofront fan translation apparently was fantastic, I was like, I feel like we're going to get these. I feel like we're going to get these and I need them. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till they're officially out. So I'll get to experience Crossbell for the first time. Captain Giraffe, a VCR. I got trapped into trying to explain a rotary phone today for like 18 minutes. I assume you can't wait for Azure and Zero. Yeah, no. I'm dying for Azure and Zero. They're very exciting. Isn't Trails a spin-off of a classic Falcom series? They come from the Legend of Heroes. Like, it's actually called Legend of Heroes. Trails of blah, blah, blah. But ever since Trails in the Sky FC way back in the PSP, it's developed into something really special. Like, despite the fact that they're super anime and fan servicey as they've gone on in like ways that really make me roll my eyes, like, let me tell you what, if I have to eat any more moe stuff with certain characters, I'm probably going to stab myself in the eye. But I love the world they've built. I love all the, you know, Liberal, Arabonia, Crossbell. I'm excited to get into Calvert. Like, I just love the world and the world building they've done. I think it's fantastic, and I'm so excited. I guess not. You do know they're using the Geofront translation for the localization? Yes, I do in fact know that. I know Geofront. I was really happy they did that, actually. It's really nice that they actually went forward and worked with the fan translation group to get those games out. But what I'm saying is that I didn't want to play the non-official. I wanted to have like an actual English copy. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have the physical release in my hand. Yeah. That's my big, sorry. Hey Rex, how you doing? You feel like you've developed a crippling chocolate addiction, especially Coffee Crisp. Sounds like you gotta go for it. All right, I was going to cast Return and go to the ruin. Casnado, by the wait, I read that Trails of Reverie, that is the story after Trails of Cold Steel, is going to be a mid-story of the whole Trails story. Yeah, they say they have tons of more to go, so. Very big with Crossbell. Many more incoming, including Crimson Sin 1 and 2, and Trails to Reverie, and I think one is more coming as a separate story. Yes, Nayuta. Yes. I am, we're definitely, it's going to be a long time before we get all of these games, and a lot of people are really mad that we're like years behind Japan right now, but at the same time, I'm just glad we're getting them at all. So I'm going to be 80 years old when the trail story is going to finish, right? But I love them. I love them. I think they're just really great. They're really great games, everyone. Okay, so I think we're going to go try to explore our next island. Rizuki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Avant7. How are you doing? What's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. Folks, Crasher FTM, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Folks, if you don't follow Rizuki, please do. She is so charming. She's so funny. She's an excellent cosplayer. Playing through Sonic games. Please go give her a follow. She is cool. News, cucumbers. Highly recommendo. And hello, Raiders. I hope you were enjoying playing Sonic Origins today, Rizuki. And for those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Pando. I stream JRPGs. We're playing through all the JRPGs ever. It's like a Let's Play a Palooza around here. So if you like the sounds of that, you've come to the right place. If you don't like the sounds of that, well, maybe you'll come to like it. Thank you so much for that raid, Rizuki. It really, truly means so much to me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Do you think this is here? Yes, okay. One piece put away. Putting the map pieces together is truly a very satisfying feeling. We're currently working our way through Dragon Warrior VII, which is Dragon Quest VII, on the PlayStation 1. We're currently playing on the PlayStation 3 with my original PS1 copy. My day is going very well. Thank you so much for asking. We're about to open up another island here, which is always fun and exciting. Oh, wait, no, we're not about to open up another island. We're missing a shard still. Okay. Okay, item. I thought I had more shards than that, but I guess not. Okay, we need another shard. And where have I missed it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, well, well. Was it back in the new continent? Did I miss it up? Let's... Is this where I came? Is this... Okay, first of all, let's go... Well, let's go look at the old place. No, that's not it. Avant 7. Dragon Quest is lit as F, but to be honest, I need to actually find some time to play some of the games. Yes, they are notoriously long games, but they are extremely good. This was the first one I ever played. I've gone back and played a lot of the other ones, though I've never finished a lot of them because they are very long games. But they're very, very good and fun. And they're surprisingly, despite the fact they're like super cheery and happy looking, they're surprisingly dark. We might be getting to a point where I might need to consult a guide to double check where my shards are at. Ooh, I've never actually been in here yet, so I wonder where this leads me to. No, I actually do need a guide. But I might not have been over here yet, so this is fun. Look, Pen, this is the cave we used to explore. Oh. Is it? Oh, we came from... Right. But where are we? The command is fun. It's true. Why did it just bring us here in the same spot? I guess rather than wandering all the way over here? Sure. Whatever. Oh, I wonder if I could do this and then I could just easily vamoodle out of here. Item. I mean, not item. Cast. Return. What? There's a ceiling here. That's... doesn't make any sense. We are outside. But whatever. Okay, it's a little weird, but cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's get out of here and maybe double check that I didn't miss something in the town. You sure did tell me about the Xenos cosplayer at PAX. In fact, I think you told me about him twice so far. Item. We'll use the... Okay, now let's go check out over here. Okay, there's my boat. Okay. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Was there no... Oh, there was a... I think we haven't... Right, we haven't explored the dungeon that used to be over here. That's the one thing we're missing. I'm like, we've looked at everything so far, but there was a dungeon up and to the left that we haven't explored in modern times, so... Ooh, it's a house there now. An inn? It's weird. That seems to be suspicious, right? Why would there be an inn where a dungeon used to be? In the middle of poison? Welcome to our inn. One night is 240 gold. Would you like to stay? No. Goodbye now. Please come again. Something I don't trust about this place. Maybe I have to stay here in order to investigate further. But there is a staircase, so... This is suspicious, right, Retro Radio? Oh, there's a bar down here. Oh, are you travelers? Did you say you're on a journey to save the world? Yes. Today may be your lucky day. You should listen to that old man. He seems like he'd be a friend of yours. Oh, does he? That old man's a real drunkard. I always hear him muttering about God and the Demon Lord. I should probably avoid him. Ooh, a tiny medal. Congratulations me, I've done it. What? What happened to the person I was just talking to? Oh well, I'll just start over. Long ago, the Demon Lord Orgodemer wanted to claim the world as his own. That bastard cut the world into pieces, visiting disasters upon the people and finally plunging into darkness. This marked the start of a terrible battle. When God learned what had transpired, he waged war on Orgodemer. The epic battle lasted for hundreds of years, and the spirits and humans joined ranks with God to fight against the Demon Lord and his monsters. However, during this time, some of the Demon Lord's underlings divided the world. What? What was the outcome of this war? Nobody knows. I believe that they both used up all their power and destroyed each other. There may not be a god or demon lord in this world anymore. Looks like he drifted off. Looks like he drifted off. Okay, interesting. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Okay, there used to be a dungeon here. I'm going to try sleeping here, seeing if anything happens. Okay, I don't think anything's happening. It was just fine all along. What? And how could this be? Well, how am I supposed to find the other shard when like that? Rude. Okay, I'm pretty sure I fully explored here. Talked to this old man already. You do not have any Pando coins. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. It's very sad, Jake. Okay. Well, well, well. 0? How is it even possible? Maybe you broke it. Did I miss something around here? I think I talked to everyone here. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Jake. Okay, took everything around here. I even took the secret. Okay, there's no secret treasure chest in these rooms. Because I took them all. I got everything in these rooms. I got those secret ones here. There was a land shard in one of these, but I took it. Obviously, Jake's a newbie. He hasn't been around here long enough to earn any. You're right. Just a newbie Jake. I'm missing like one stinking thing. Oh, but do you think... Oh no, this was... I've been into here before. Yes. Oh no, minor keyframe. Okay, we have to explore better at the monastery. Maybe I didn't look like behind everything there. Maybe I didn't explore the mountain path enough. Man, I don't know. I guess it's beans for us all. Well, beans are very good for you, so you shouldn't poo-poo beans. That's a creepy face. Holy guacamole. Oh, did I go over here before? Oh yes, this is how you get to the This is how you get to the staircase. And then I came down here. Oh, what is this secret little hut? I might need this for something else later, but clearly not now. Okay, I've looked all around here. It's Proto's me made to resemble overly attached girlfriend. It's wonderful. It is. It's pretty good. I love it. Okay, and I tried to open this chest and it's locked. Okay. Just as I suspected. Okay, everything down here was, up here was nothing, right? Yep, okay. Just before we head to the monastery, we'll doubly check around out here. And then if I've still failed to find anything in and around here, I will consult the guide. Okay, let's do some better looks around the back side of stuff here. In case there's some hidden doors that I missed. Okay, I definitely went into this one previously, but... That's right, it's the kitchens. Yep. Okay. Is there anything behind these graves? No. But this is the wrong side. Thank you, game. Thanks. Okay, I went into the well. Is there nothing I can do for these ladies? Is there anything I'm missing? Is there any other secret doors? Or whatever? I talked to all the bookshelves. That's the door to the outside. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okie doke. Okay, I think we can safely say I've explored every square inch of this zone. So I'm going to googly Google this up real quick here. No, why did you open on the other screen? Why? I want you over here with me. Why? So rude. Aha. Love that. Okay. Double checking here. Dragon Warrior VII walkthrough. Do. Bow, bow. Ooh. Okie doke. We are, I think we're in... I think we're on Love's Labors, Lost and Found. Okay. Okay, Pepe Shed. The start party will start. Pepe Borlock. Okay, went to the swamp cave. Okay. Sorry, I know this is really exciting stuff for you to just see me reading this. Do 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 do. This is the content you subscribe for? Perfect. Bridge, clockwise, chest with 100G inside. Move back south and climb the trail. In the cave, you'll find a very strange herb with glowing petals as well as a dresser with a horned hat inside. You can get some dung if you really want to. Leave the cave, go to the monastery. It's the JRPG struggle bus. Do what you must. The thing is, yeah, this game you have to search every nook and cranny to get all the shards, and I thought I was doing that, but I must have missed one shard somewhere. You'll come across where part of Verdum is. Pick up the wind shard and put it in your pocket. Get a rather expensive inn. Downstairs you'll find an old man. And then we learned the backstory. Great. Tiny metal from the barrels here. Then return to the ancient fen. Okay. Okay. So we are missing a wind shard. So we're missing a wind shard. I need to know where all the wind shards are. Shard. Shard location list. That's what I need. Orf Reach and Falrod. Okay, Verdum. Okay, we want treasure chest in the weapon and armor shop. Falrod Castle. Treasure chest in the dungeon. Marshy Cave. Treasure chest on B2. On the ground on B41. Okay, I think I got both the ones in the Marshy Cave. It must be one of these Falrod Castle present ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna double check the old the present day places of Falrod Castle and Orf. It might be Orf. Okay, cast. Pan, return. Wow, congratulations. Okay, where is Orf even? Where the heck is Orf? Do I even know? I think that's... I don't remember where Orf is. Okay, don't think this is Orf. This is the start, I think. Why aren't you telling me where this place is? Okay. Need this map. Oops. No! Oh, flippers. Where the stink was Orf? Oh, Orf region was after Mount Flame. Oh, Rexwood. Okay. I imagine this would have been difficult before easy access to the internet unless you bought the strategy guide. Yeah, I think that you would probably just end up going around over and over. Oh, for the love of flip. Like literally every button, but you'd probably just recover your tracks over and over, making sure you didn't miss anything, but I need to stop pressing this button. It's not the button I mean to press every time. Okay. Okay, right. Item. Woo, there we go. Cast. Hello. Oh my god, it's Bees. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Okay, let's try Wexford. Okay, and the... Okay, remember this place, but... Is this the armor shop? No, this is not an armor shop. This is the armor shop? Oh, I have to go down the stairs. Pando, figure it out. This is not the armor shop. There's no... This is where somebody lives. Bum. Oops. I literally have them all. I'm just missing one. And that's really stinky. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is definitely not a weapon and armor shop. But we'll circle around in there just in case I've missed something. But I've been doing pretty good about circling around everything to see what I'm doing here. Where is the weapon and armor shop? Oops, maybe it's in a different place. Maybe it's not even here. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, all of it's incredibly possible. Pretty sure I've been in here and done all this. Probably a combination of those factors. Yes, you're not wrong. Probably all of the above. Okay. Let's check out. Is there another town on this continent? I don't know. I can't remember. There is a cave. What? What the bananas? What was Orf? Oh wait, I might have read something wrong here. What else is new, right? I might have read something wrong here. Oh right, after Mount Flame. Right, this is in the Orf region. This is not the Orf region. The Orf region is... The place we did... What did we do before the... Was it the animal stuff? No, I didn't do that. I haven't. I've been using a different guide, Nekomichi. I almost always use a GameFAQs guide. I just beat a silly little free game called Open World Game, the Open World Game. Hey, Ragnats, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Return. Let's go to... Let's grab my boat is what we're going to do. And let's double check some stuff here. Man, I don't even remember what we've done recently. Right, this is like one of the first places we've been to. Of course, of course, of course. What? It does seem to provide exactly what is advertised. Doing well. How did you like that Nintendo Direct? I liked it quite a bit. I was, always I'm hoping for more surprises, but that was a really fun one. I was really, really happy. Okay, this is Falrod, I'm pretty sure. I'm a little surprised with the sheer number of farm life sims. I mean, they're all the rage right now, so. Or is this Orf? This is... Is this Orf? This is Orf. Thank you. Okay, is this where I'm missing something? Where's the weapon and armor shop here? Holy guacamole. I think it's... Oh, here it is. Is there, okay, so apparently there's a chest in here that maybe I didn't get a shard from, maybe? Enchilada's giving me a very bad review of the Harvestella demo. Is it not a good time? Oh, did I not? Oh my gosh, I literally didn't go in here and do this? This is the one thing I was missing? Something so easy. Yeah, it's not what I thought it was going to be, what I thought it is going to be, what we thought it is. He's comparing it to the lunar game that doesn't exist. Interesting. What, is it much more combat focused than you were thinking? How did I not open this giant chest in here? Oh, I can't believe I missed this one thing. Okay. Okay, well, let's go. Now we can get out of here. Item. I mean cast. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna actually play this video game, folks. Enchilada, it makes you use energy to do anything like the Battle Lunar game. To swing my sword uses energy, and to walk moves time, and by midnight you collapse. Game over, and when I tried to do the first quest, I died by just moving. That is bad. That doesn't sound ideal. No, it does not. Yikesy wikesy. And that's why, folks, we like demos. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now we get to go save another island. I'm always actually kind of like relieved if a game is not exactly up to snuff because, you know what? I got a lot of video games to play. Okay, it looks like this will be the dead end. So yeah, double checked. Ooh, look at this hunter. He's having a really great time. Now, how did this place get wiped off the map? What's odd is the game did not tell me all these things. Really? Ragnats, one thing that can be said about Dragon Quest enemies, they do seem to enjoy their walks of life. It's true. It's probably my favorite thing about these games is how happy and a lot of the times cute the enemies are, you know? And you're just like, okay. Hey, buddies. Oh, you want to murder me? Okay. Enchilada, it's a shame as the game has some Bravely Default type artwork. Well, there's a lot of Bravely Defaults out there. Enchilada, I asked how to plow the field, and the NPC said, you are smart, you can do it, so yeah, LOL. Oh no, that sounds like a real bummer. Shh, keep it down. You don't want me to get caught, do you? Shh, Layla's such a wonderful dancer. You aren't Dijon, are you? You must be travelers. I never suspected there were others like us in this day and age. Normally we'd welcome you with open arms, but there's an important ceremony going on, so please wait a moment. But I will say, this is only my opinion on it. Please download the demo and try for yourselves, as you may love it so much. Oh, of course. If it's a free demo, I will always give it a shot. Ooh, into the basket. And I got the tiny medal. I like how I got all the obscure shards in weird spots, but I managed to miss a very obvious shard. I'm just very disappointed. I already broke all these. Well, whatever. We'll break them all again. Why not? We, the tribe of Deja, are on a long journey to search for the temple of our lost god. Now we're only one step away from the end of our travels. Our tribe's mission is to resurrect our fallen god. We are led by a line of tribal dancers born with the power of the Terra spirit in their bodies. The Terra spirit, you say? A Deja musical instrument lies on the floor. The Terra Spirit is one of the 4 elements God released before he was sealed. The mark on Layla's chest signifies inheritance of the power of the Terra Spirit. That's a significant burden to carry, but it is a major honor for Dejans. Ooh, we found the Aqua Shard. I know it's been 60 years since our last ascension ceremony, but does it really have to drag on all night like this? How do we know Layla's even ready? She's only 17. There's not much food to be had around here, but as long as we have our music, our dance, and our ambrosial Viva grape reserves, we'll be fine. Well, now you don't, because I'm breaking it all, lady. No more reserves for you, sucker. Sorry, that's very rude of me. Nay, Winnie. Snort.
I wasn't doing anything. I was only checking out Jan's Tula. He said he's going to teach me how to play it. I guess it will be difficult for him to spend time with me after he marries Layla.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, kid. I was trying to read the book. That's okay. There is so much to look forward to. Today has been a lovely day of video games, and the excitement is so real, right? Mega wagga real. Agreed. A handwritten musical score lies on the desk. There's a message written in the margin. To Layla, with all my heart. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, there's no shortage to the amount of video games that are out there. That's absolutely true. Oh, my travelers! On a night like this, no less. Tonight's the ascension ceremony for our new tribal dancer. I'm sure Layla won't let us down. After all, she has the Terra spirit in her body. We got the leather hat. Perfect. Okay, cool. The ceremony's not yet over. I'm sorry, but... Ah, the ceremony is over. Make way for the chief. Listen up. Everybody gather together. A new tribal dancer is born. Step forward, Layla. I hereby enjoin Layla as Deja's new dancer. Now, Jan, step forward. Jan has grown to be a truly masterful Tula player. While he and Layla leading us, a glorious future undoubtedly awaits. Yes, Beretta. The time has come to celebrate. Eat, drink, and sing into the night. Thank you for your patience, travelers. Let me introduce you to the chief and his wife, Beretta. Okay. Chief, I have brought travelers from far away. What was that, Dats? Travelers? Oh, what a surprise! And so deep into these mountains, too. How long has it been since we last had a visitor, Chief? Well, how do we know these people are really travelers? They might be monsters disguised as travelers, Beretta. Chief, what are you saying? Well, can these people prove they're not monsters? Oh, really? Then by all means show me. But Pan didn't have any proof to show the chief. Ah, so you have no proof. I smell a tongue rat here. That's enough joking, Chief. I'm sure our guests must be very tired. Oh, you're no fun, Beretta. I'm sorry, but the Chief loves practical jokes. We know you aren't monsters, of course. Welcome. Please enjoy your stay up here in the mountains. If you have a problem, the Chief will be happy to help. He may be a bit silly, but the Chief is our leader. If you need help, he'll help you out if he can. Please accept my sincere apology. It seems everyone is worked up over the celebration for the time being. You can only live once. You should enjoy it while you can. Anyway, is there anything I can do for you? Travelers, why have you come to our temple? We're going to save the game. YOLO! Ooh, from the defense seed. Perfect. Ooh, you found 5 gold. Perfect. Oh, the basket is locked. Rude. Aw, these are locked baskets. How am I supposed to rob you otherwise? We might as well join in on the fun, eh? Why don't you try talking to a girl for a change, Pan? Maybe you can shed that fairy rat image of yours. Ha ha ha. Fairy rat? I swear that mind of his is filled with nothing but girls. He didn't take his eyes off Layla for a second back there. Am I not pretty enough for you guys or something? I need a stiff drink.
Huh? Drink? Hey, let me go with you.
He's too wrapped up in his playing to listen to you. Young women just don't put their hearts into their dancing anymore. Do you agree? You think so? You still have a lot to learn about dance. Age has nothing to do with dancing ability. What matters is the energy you put into the dance. Jen is playing his heart out on his Tula tonight. Layla, seemingly aroused and looking to dance, went into her tent. What?
Come on, join us. Sing for our fallen god. Dance for a brighter future. The Dejan dance is one of purification. Join us and let your soul be cleansed.
Rest while you can, travelers. We'll set off westward to the Temple of God tomorrow.
Reminds you of the Amit harvest, doesn't it, Pan? Remember how I got thrown off the boat thanks to you? It feels like we've been all over the map since then.
Ha! This might just be the Viva Grape talking, but that Jen rubs me the wrong way. He always acts as stuck up like he owns the place. You think Layla really loves the guy, eh? Hey, Pen, isn't Layla beautiful? Yeah, she's just so perfect. It's weird, though. Everyone's celebrating her ascension, and yet she's hiding in this tent. I wonder what's wrong. Let's go find out.
Oh, hello there. I'm Layla, the new tribal dancer of Deja. You're Pan, right? You must think this is all so strange. My people's mission is to resurrect our fallen god, and now I am fated to lead them all.
Sorry I took your stuff anyway. Hey, Pen, you talked to Layla, right? Is she okay? Oh, good. That's a relief. Hey, I have an idea. Let's get some Viva Grape and get grogged up. Go get some Viva Grape, Pen. I'm really tired of being sober. Okay. We Dejans are born to resurrect God. So what happens to Layla and the rest of us once we succeed? These mustard people have a similar story to the people in Silent Hill. Enchilada, LOL, tired of being sober.
Damn, what's in this jar? This stuff will put hair on your paws.
Come and get it. There's enough Viva Grape for everyone. What? Some Viva Grape for Layla? Of course, of course. Here you are. I'm sure she could use it with all this excitement. Pan received a bottle of Viva Grape. All right, great. Oh, good. You've got the Viva Grape. I'll go give it to Layla. Kiefer took the bottle of Viva Grape from Pan. Viva Grape, aka wine.
Oh, Pan, I was just about to have a drink with Kiefer. Thank you for thinking about me. I feel guilty for making you worry.
This wine is fantastic. We don't have anything like this back in Astard.
Astard? I've never heard of that. Is it nearby?
No, it's a small country way out in the ocean with a prince who's always trying to weasel out of his responsibilities to the castle.
Oh, he and I have a lot in common then.
Huh?
Well, I used to wish I could escape this fate of mine, too. I've been training for years and years just for tonight. If it wasn't for Jan, I don't know what I would do.
Yes, well, of course. Jan is a good man, but let's toast your ascension. Come on, Pan. Cheers. Hey, Layla, you in there? Layla, there you are. I was hoping we could sneak off and... Hey, what are you doing here, Blondie?
Wait, Kiefer and Pan just offered me some wine.
What the hell? Are you trying to seduce my girl, you self-satisfied son of a bitch?
Jan, please.
Answer me, Kiefer. Are you trying to take her? What? You didn't mean anything? I'm tired of your games, pretty boy. I won't back down from anyone who tries to put his hands on my fiancé. Come on, let's go right now, outside. Pan somehow managed to calm down Jan before matters got any worse. Right? Ooh. After Jan apologized for his actions, the four sat and talked to each other with a slightly more civil demeanor. As the Viva Grape flowed, Pan soon found himself falling asleep amid the conversation. Later that night... Layla... Yeah! Kiefer, look out! Or Kiefer, look out! Ugh, is that the best you can do, man-eater? Woo, and stay out.
Father, are you okay?
I'm sorry, Layla. I was foolishly careless. It's nothing if you herbs won't take care of. Ugh.
Just lay down, okay? I'll go get Beretta. Are you all right, Kiefer?
Oh, I'm fine. We need to help your father.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, Pan, there you are. I'm still a little dumbfounded as to how monsters managed to sneak into the camp. All I know is that I woke up in the middle of the night and went outside to get some fresh air. To my surprise, I bumped into Layla. It turned out that she couldn't sleep either. Then we just started talking. We were only talking. You believe me, right? Suddenly, two monsters appeared out of nowhere. Luckily, Dats was nearby and rushed to my side. I defeated one of them, but Dats didn't fare as well and got hit from behind during the battle. We could have used your swordsmanship out there.
What do you think, Beretta? He'll be okay, won't he?
Let's see here. Beretta cast a magic spell. Tats, you were poisoned, but the dose was not strong. However, you'll need to rest here for a few days.
But we set off for the temple tomorrow. We can't wait that long.
Well, we have no choice. We'll have to leave without you. You'll have to catch up with us once Dats is better. I'm just worried about leaving you two here alone. I'll stay here. Oh, Kiefer, thank you for saving Layla earlier.
Will you be willing to stay at the camp and protect Dats and Layla?
No problem. Monsters don't have a chance against me. Pan can go to the temple with you. Will you go with them, Pan? Okay, I'll stay here and Pan and the others can join you.
You're a brave man. I'm glad you're here for us. Our trip tomorrow could mark the end of our long journey. I must thank you for your kind support. Now, let's take Dats into the chief's tent. Yes, Beretta.
With the plan for tomorrow decided, Pan and the others went back into their tents. Soon the sun rose and a new day began. It's a winky time? What?
All right, Layla. We're leaving early. Take care of Dats for me. Yes, Beretta. Once Father is better, we will follow you. Take good care of Layla and Dats, Kiefer.
God, just leave everything to me. I'll catch up with you later, Pan.
You better treat Layla with respect, Kiefer. If you don't, I'll make sure that you never walk the same again.
Ho ho ho, friends are such valuable possessions. Now then, Pan, let's go. Chief, you've got to let me stay here. I couldn't possibly entrust Layla to someone else. This isn't the time for that, Jan. You know we need your Tula playing to fend off monsters. Don't you understand how important our journey is? Yes, I guess you're right. Chief, the advance party has left with the wagons. All right, let's be on our way as well. Pan, maybe now you'll see the difficulties that come with being the chief. The temple is across the mountains to the west. See you at the camp.
We'll be setting up camp along the mountain path. I look forward to seeing you there.
All right, be careful. Huh? You're still here, Pan? Don't tell me you forgot where to go. The Temple of God is beyond the mountains to the west. Got it? We'll be leaving here when Stats is better. Okay, they're still locked. Well then, Pan, I entrust everyone to your good care.
Kiefer, you're such a strong fighter. Dejans can rarely produce tough fighters. My father's not a Deja descendant, although my mother was a Dejan dancer.
Does Kiefer stay behind here? After all of this? I wonder. But now it's just the three of us. Ooh, nice, a crit hit. Oh, some nice little bridges here. If given 3 weeks vacation, unlimited budget, what would you do? You know what? I'd probably go to Japan again, even though I probably should go see something I haven't seen in a while. I would like to go to Japan again. I also really would like to go to Europe. I'd love to go see London and Paris. I really want to spend time in Italy. Jake, travel across Europe by train. Yeah, that's... Not like multiple locations. So my desire is whenever I travel, I want to, like, maybe I'd spend a week in one place, a week in another place, and then a week in another place. But I always want to stick around in one place. I want to really get a feel of the one place. I don't really like to go to too many places on vacation because I feel like I never get enough, you know? Wow, Pen and Companion's HP recovered. That's a magical healing cat. You can't complain about a magical healing cat, folks. Right? Very good kitty. Okay, that was a fun little pit stop there. Captain Giraffe, I feel like I'd go to Scandinavia and then Japan and then Australia. Oh, see, I would be like, that's too, I would need like a year for those three. But yeah, Scandinavia seems pretty darn cool. Jake, actually, I changed my mind. I go to North Korea and then the Afghanistan. If there's enough time, maybe the Congo. I really just want to put my life completely on the line and see I'm going to see human suffering in its purest forms. Oh, it's a horse. Snort. Rude. Great work. It's incredible that you can travel without the protection of a Tula. Winnie.
I can join in the grown-ups meeting too. I'm not tired at all.
Tomorrow we'll finally reach the lake which holds the temple of God. The ancient tomes say we need 2 great relics to break the seal. Both are said to be contained within the cave by the lake. Captain Giraffe, I'd walk around being the short, unique-looking one. I thought we would revive God right after reaching the altar, but first we have to find the 2 holy relics in the cave. We'll be counting on you to help us in there. You've been on quite a journey so far, haven't you? Should we manage to revive God, our journey will finally be over. However, it will only be the beginning of yours. Pan, you made it here without a Tula to fend off monsters? Amazing. Is there anything that I can do for you? Yeah, let's throw another save down, why not? Hongshu sleeping.
Jan, I won't tell anyone.
Layla and the others must have started off by now. Jan is very worried for her, you know. He loves her so much, but he won't be able to marry her. He also has the divine mark. That's such a shame. Don't tell anyone. However, little kids are known to talk in their sleep. Shh, don't wake Beretta up. She's tired out from hiking in the mountains all day. Are you going to rest here as well? Then please sleep well. The tents are all up, so let's set out. We're leaving ahead of you, Pan. We'll meet you at the lake south of the mountain. Oops, I think I missed looking at some other things in this camp, but I don't think it was stuff I could miss, so... I mean, I don't think there was anything here that I had to get. Do you know what I mean? Rude. Nice. Oh, you're here at last. You must be so tired. The Temple of God is in the bottom of that lake over there. Greetings. Take a look at the magnificent lake which covers the Temple of God. Now we must go to the altar and break the seal. Welcome to our camp, Pan. I apologize, but I seem to have misread the ancient tomes. They were obtruse and I made a mistake. The relics needed to break the seal are held within the temple itself, not the cave. By the way, is there anything you need? Well, how do you get into a temple that's underwater? Wait, I've been in a water temple before. I know.
Shh, keep your voice down. Listen, you want to hear what I saw last night? Well, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I saw Jam bathing all day by himself, and he had a mark on his chest. I thought two people with that mark couldn't marry each other. Oh man, what should I do?
Uh-oh. There should be something in that cave which will make the waters recede. The two sacred relics are in the temple, not the cave. We have to find some way to drain the lake. Our ancestors went through a lot of trouble to do this. It may be a pain for us to get in, but at least it keeps the monsters out of the temple. Mind your own dang business, kid. Right? Oh, Pen, I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait a while longer. We're researching exactly what this mark of the Deja tribe is. Looks like we're going nowhere until this mystery is solved. They'll need time, so you might as well get some rest in the tent. Okay, that's probably where I rest in the tent, so. Isn't the water around the temple just beautiful? It's as clear and pure as the soul of God himself. I wonder what's going to happen to us after God revives. I don't have to travel around or practice a tool anymore, do I? You must all be tired. Do you want to rest here? Yeah, sure. You finally woke up, huh? Let's explore the cave. There should be something inside there that will react with the Terra Bell to drain the lake. Since it's an artifact of the Deja, only our tribe members can ring it, so I will accompany you. Shall we go? Jan joined the party.
Be careful, Jan. You take care as well, Pan.
Thanks, I'm fine. Layla and others will be here when we manage to lower the surface of the water in this lake somehow, I think. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, that looks like the secret way. Aw, the chest was empty. Damn it, what are monsters doing in a holy cave? Could the treasures that God stored here have been stolen? Maybe. Just maybe, kid. Ooh, hello, little guys. Little Drac slimes. A heavy stone door stands here. It looks impossible to open. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Sneaky, sneaky. How do I get over here? Okay, no, no, no. Okay. How? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Woohoo! Ooh, the tiny metal. Perfect. Oops, didn't mean to come back up. Got all these little secret passages here to explore down. Okay, that looks like maybe stuff. Oops. Okay, well that's on me. That was my own fault. Some kind of ancient writing is chiseled on the monument. Jan read the ancient script. May the brave one be guided by the flame of God. The flame of bravery to the east, flame of wisdom to the west. Okay. Got it. Bye, slimes. I don't think that's better than what anyone has, but we will double check. Oh, it's better than what Gobbo's got equipped, so that's good. Oh. Nice. Perfect. Do you think... Okay, no, just the one way. Good to know, good to know. Nice. Okay, so that's the up way. Perfect, okay. Oh, so that's where that led to, which is good to know. Oh, so that's how I walked right out of here because there was a big hole right there. I just didn't look at it. Ah, an empty treasure chest. Perfect. All my dreams are coming true. Man. Make me go through this little perilous maze for no reason. Okay, all this bananas trying to find the correct way. Oops, was there? Was that it? Yes. Aha. Okay. Rude. We got a smoocher here for folks. Forks. Got a smoocher here, Forks. Sneaky. Wait, it looks like there's some writing here. It says, asceticism may lead you to the path of God. Did you have something to say, Pan? Pan stared at the ancient writing on the stone. Surprisingly, he could understand it. It read, asceticism may lead you to the path of God. What? You can read ancient writing? How mysterious. You don't look so good right now, though. Try not to overdo it, all right? You can read writing. Yes, it's easy, right? Woo, 15 gold. Woo. Woo, 20 gold. Woo. Oh, severe self-discipline and avoidance of all forms of indulgence. So I probably want to go down all the paths that do not have chests. I'm guessing that's the secret here. Okay, chest that way. I wonder if I could still open the chest and then not go down that way. If I'll still win the day.
Please don't hurt me. I'm a good monster. I mean you no harm. My kind used to be friends with the Dejins. Let me pass on their knowledge to you. If you place the Terabell on the altar in this cave, the lake will drain and you should be able to reach the bottom easily.
Thanks, little buddy. Pan examined the monolith. Some kind of ancient writing is chiseled on the monument. Jan read the ancient script. You possess both wisdom and bravery. Prove yourself to be a child of God and let him show you the way. Perhaps using the Terabell will prove me a child of God. I will try with all my power. Jan rang the Terabell loudly. Ah, yes. Indeed. Jake, I knew what asceticism meant, but I wouldn't have made the connection to avoid the chests. Well, I wondered, like, when they said, is the path to God, I was like, oh, this must be a clue of some kind. Especially with multi-paths, you know? But I'm guessing that we're not doing that now, and I can just open whatever chests I want. You would not have made that connection either? Oh. Pando is a pro RPGer. That's me. Ooh, the wizard ring. I bet you I'll give that to Maribel. That's what they call me, Panda, the pro RPGer. Oh no, we're lost in a daze. Rude. Okay, we're gonna use a heal here. Cast, pen, just use a heal on just Maribel. She's fine really, but you know how it go. This must be the altar that the creature told us about. Once we place the Terabell here, the path to the Temple of God will open. I'll put the bell in place right now, unless there are any objections. Is it okay to continue? Jan rang the Terabell loudly. The water in the lake should have receded. Let us proceed. Yeah, sure. Let's proceed. Ooh, hello. Ooh, yes, a land shard. Very important to find the shards. I might come back in here and like explore some of those other chests I avoided. I think I missed a room too anyway, so. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ding. Thank you, thank you. Oh, but I missed a room that had nothing in it, of course. Of course. But then there's also this room here that I did not. Oh, shoot. Shish Boomba. Okay. Slow and steady. Okay, there we go. I know I did this already, but I think I just want to open some chests that are still in here just in case. And if I went this way, would I just start at the beginning? Yes, I would. And I wonder, I'm going to try to just open the chests on each level zone now. Hey, Quality Individual, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. What's going on? What's on the up and up? How are you doing tonight? What were you streaming, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Playing Live Alive. Nice. How are you enjoying Live Alive? We did that a few months ago. How's it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, I'm good. We watched the Nintendo Direct because I missed it earlier and just started Live Alive. Sweet. It's so good. You're already sucked in. Nice. Which character paths have you done already? And folks, if you haven't followed Quality Individual, they are a quality individual, as their name suggests. So please go give them the follow. They're super awesome, and I highly recommend playing RPGs just like us. So please, please, please give them a follow, and you won't regret it. And hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Again, thank you so much. I am Pando. I stream JRPGs with the purpose of playing through every single JRPG ever. We're currently playing through Dragon Warrior VII, which came out on the PS1 many moons ago, and is my favorite Dragon Quest, actually. So yeah, if you like the sound of that, feel free to stick around and have a nice time hanging out. If not, I understand too. Dragon Warrior is great. This is like one of my favorite ones. And I'm having a terrific time, my friend. It's a very long game, but I don't mind that at all. We're just currently exploring this place. We've just unlocked a hidden water temple. And we're going to explore that now. Razuki, I've got to head out, but thank you for the relaxing vibes tonight, Pando. Have a great night, everyone. Razuki, rest well, be safe. Thank you again for that raid. You're thebomb.com, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Here we go. Wow, good work. We'll climb down here once the water's receded. The chief's waiting for you by the temple entrance. Heavens, this temple is huge. More than big enough for a god, I'd say.
They're gonna start the ceremony now, right? I sure hope it turns out okay. Hey, what's going on? What's gonna happen to us now?
Quality Individual. I'm still very new to the series, but I played Dragon Quest XI and I loved it. I definitely want to experience some of the older games. Yeah, they are all really, really fantastic. I really loved 11 as well. But there's something about 7 that's real special. I know a lot of people really love 8, and I haven't delved too deeply into 8 yet, despite the fact that I bought it when it first came out. But it wasn't exactly what I was like. 7 I loved so much, and when 8 came out, I played it a bit. I'm like, this is just not quite the same, and I didn't stick with it. But you know, I think it's going to be all good. Oh, Pan, the Temple of God is almost ours. All that is left is to retrieve the 2 sacred relics from the cave. Is that so? Then let's not record this. The 2 relics should be inside.
Wait until Layla comes and gets a load of this.
I truly don't know how to thank all of you. Layla isn't here yet, but let's go ahead and open the temple. Jen, would you mind accompanying Pan inside? Yes, Beretta. Now, Pan, read that plaque and the temple will open. Pan read the writing on the stone plaque. When the ancient Taratula shines like a golden fire, the dawning of a new age is nigh. Ooh. Isn't the Taratula in there? Let's proceed into the Temple of God. I have a feeling this isn't going to turn out so great for these folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Look, we finally found them. Captain Giraffe, everyone shoulders back, straight spines for at least 30 seconds. Thanks, Captain Giraffe. Once I play this Taratula and Layla dances with these sacred robes, I'll finally be a free man. I won't be obligated to take on any stupid missions from God anymore. Jan took the sacred gown and Taratula down from the altar. Come on, let's bring these back to camp. Thanks, I am indebted to you. Pan! Sorry we're late. Layla sprained her ankle, so I had to carry her. What? Layla sprained her ankle? How could you let this happen to her? What about the ceremony?
Stop it, Jan. I wouldn't have made it at all without Kiefer. I'll be fine for the ceremony, so quit worrying about me.
Layla,
come on. We've got to start preparing for the ceremony.
Are you okay? Here, let me support you.
Thanks, Kiefer.
Layla, wait! I have a feeling this isn't going to go smooth or well. Let's begin the ceremony, Chief. Now you just hold your horses, Jan. Let me see that Taratula for a moment. The chief took the Taratula from Jan. It looks like we're out of luck tonight. What? Hey, Ralph, how you doing, Ralph Corleone? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Look at this Tula. This should be shining like a golden fire, right? Well, this sure doesn't look like it's shining to me. I don't know why, but I guess today just isn't the day. No? What is the best time for you then? We never know the truth unless we do it. Please, Jen, calm yourself down. Just want to check in and see what's going on. Oh my gosh, that little chocobo face. Yeah, things are going great. We're having a great golly garn, gosh darn golly good time over here. If we resurrect God before the appointed time, then he could be destroyed by the Demon Lord. Are you telling that you'll give up on this even though we made it all the way down here? I'm not going to give it up because God guided us here. Surely this must be the time of revival. Are you too cynical to realize it? Jen readies his Tula. Layla, I'll play the Tula. Please dance with the innocent garb. Hey, Jen, are you serious? People, pray with all your heart and soul so that we might restore God. Ooh, cinematic. Look at that. Wow, look at that CG. Oh, look at that most beautiful woman in the whole world. Hey, nothing's happening. What's going on? The chief was right. It's too early to perform the ceremony. Was there any other Dragon Quest games on the PlayStation 1? No, there was not. Unless there was like unless it did like some re-releases or remakes that we never got over here. But as far as I know, because I know they did a, oh my gosh. I know they did a Dragon Quest V remake on the PlayStation 2, but I don't think there was any other Dragon Quests. I think this is the only one made for the PlayStation 1. We've come all this way for nothing? It seems that our journey is not yet over. Well, Jan, are you happy now? Come back here now. They did a re-release of Dragon Quest IV for the PlayStation 1 in Japan? Okay. Don't be so disappointed, Jan. We must be patient if we ever hope to revive our Lord. Who cares if we fail today? There's always tomorrow. That's not true. Of course I hope for world peace. All good men do, but my personal issues held a greater priority. If we revive God, Deja's duty will at long last be over, and I can finally marry Layla. I must carry out my duty. Jan, that mark! You didn't have that when you were born. That's right, Beretta. I couldn't believe what I saw. I hardly believed it had actually happened when I saw the divine mark appear on my chest all those years ago. I knew then, as I know now, that I love Layla with all my heart. I rushed to do everything because I truly thought that I would be free to do as I pleased after we managed to revive the true God. I'm ashamed of myself, though. I didn't consider her feelings at all. Not only that, but I deceived my own tribe to try and accomplish my goals. Because of my grievous deeds, I will leave the tribe. And Monsters 1 and 2. Space Robot Arm, was Dragon Quest IV a remake or just a Super Famicom port? Nekomichi says, and Torneko The Last Hope, which was released in the US. Space Robot Arm. Ah, Monsters. I wonder what those look like. Torneko The Last Hope? Really? Was it an RPG or is that something different? Jan returned the Taratula to the chief. Jan, wait! Or Jan, wait! Layla, wait! What are you chasing him for? Do you really love him? But Chief... There's no point in sympathizing for him. If he has the mark, you can't marry him. That's it. In any case, today's ceremony is a failure. We'll just have to wait for another opportunity. So, shall we reseal the temple? Right, we'd better fill this lake again. I must apologize for always relying on you, but we need to protect the temple of God until the appointed time or great disaster will befall us. Please remove the Terabell from the altar in the cave so that the lake will fill with water once more and the way to the temple will be sealed. Dats, please accompany them through the cave. Yes, Beretta. I'll remove the Terabell for you. I am sorry things had to turn out this way, Pan. Dats joined the party. It's the second mystery dungeon game. Torneko The Last Hope is a spin-off title of the Dragon Quest franchise and the second mystery dungeon game to star the fourth character, Torneko. Oh, really? And that came out in North America? Space Robot Arm, summoning God didn't go as poorly for these folks as it did in Silent Hill, right? I have a feeling that things are still going to go awry for these people. Layla, you've injured your foot, I can tell. Why did you dance up there? You could have seriously been hurt. But Beretta, I couldn't just... Look, aren't you being too hard on the girl? The Deja code is important, but she's in a great deal of pain. Let her rest. Thanks, Kiefer. I see. Layla finally is someone that truly understands her. All right, everyone. Our work here is done for now. Let's all go back to the camp. Yeah, Kiefer, I'm calling it. Kiefer's totally staying behind with Beretta. We're going to leave him in the past. All right, Pan. Go ahead and refill the lake. We will wait for you back at the camp. The lake should refill once the Terabelle is removed. We will wait for you back at the camp. This sure is a revolting development, eh? Pan, I'll need to carry Layla back to the camp, so the cave's all yours.
I've been dancing ever since I was a young girl. I never complained. There was never a reason to. I thought it was my destiny. Now it all seems so silly, though. I wish that I would have been free to follow my own path, like Prince Kiefer.
Please try to understand. We must adhere to our code, and our mission will never succeed. Okay, well, off we go then. Pan and his friends accompanied Dats into the cave. There they removed the Terabelle from the altar, and as they did, the lake once again filled with water, submerging once more the temple of God. After returning the two sacred artifacts to the chief, Pan joined the Dejans as they traveled back to the camp. Although the ritual ended in failure, Pan was thanked that night, with a modest feast in his honor. As the night drew on... Hey, Pan, you asleep already? Pan? Oh, well, it's probably better that you're asleep. I've been thinking a lot about the birthmark on your arm, Pan. Maybe you've got some kind of destiny waiting for you, just like Layla. I really envy you. I'm not fit to be anything but a prince. There's got to be something else I can do, though. At least I got a modest feast, right? I'll take it. Something that only I can do for the world. Well, I guess there's no point in talking to myself about it. Good night. Morning, Pan. Boy, I slept like a rock. What was Kiefer talking to you about? What was Kiefer talking to you about last night? Yes. No, don't tell me. I'm sure he was going on about Layla again. Let's get moving. Come on, Gabbo, get up.
Huh? It's morning already? I'm so dog tired.
That's it, Dats. Show 'em what us Dejans are made of. Wow, Kiefer, you're the greatest. Take that, Kiefer. Your friend's really something. Dats doesn't stand a chance. I couldn't be happier to have Kiefer as our new guardian, but it must be difficult for you to lose such a valiant and trusted companion. Pray that he wins, for if he doesn't, he will fall to my father's sword. Ah, Pan, you're finally awake. Dats is testing Kiefer's skill as we speak. Kiefer is truly a man of honor. We could use a guardian like him right now. I am grateful for Kiefer's offer, but first we must test his skill against our current guardian. No, hit him with a right. No, a left. I mean a right. Anything, just hit him. I didn't realize he was serious about becoming a guardian. It's rare to see such courage in a man his age.
Dats, come on, you can do it.
Oof, how did you avoid that? Don't even try to stop me, Pan. If I beat Dats, I'll become the guardian of Deja. Yah! I give up. You're too strong for me. That's not true. You certainly live up to your reputation, Dats. So, Chief, have I earned the title of Guardian now? Of course. We'd love to have you. Kiefer and Pan, stand before me. It is settled. On this day, a new tribal guardian has been forged. From now on, Kiefer is a member of the Dejan tribe. Now, let us sing a song of gratitude. Hey, Jed, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Just so you know, the butter dish and the salt and pepper shakers are en route. For Pan, Kiefer, and their lackey friends. I'm sorry, Pan, but I think my journey's over. I'm going to live here with the Dejans. I've already received my honorary guardian sword. See? It's got the Dejan crest on the handle. I'll use it to defend Deja and the Temple of God. Then I'll finally have made something of myself. Do you understand, Pan? I do. I'm making peanut butter cups at midnight. Nice. That butter dish was so dang cute. It is. You're making peanut butter cups at midnight? What the heck? Are you going to eat some tonight too? I thought you'd say that. Well, you're heading back home, right? I might as well see you off to the portal. With tears in her eyes, Layla sings the Dejan's song of gratitude. Thanks to you, Pan, this tribe is something to hope for again. We will take good care of Kiefer for you. Beretta sings in a decidedly unwomanly voice. Okay. I've lost my mind, but they're good. Should we go, Pan? I think the portal was this way. We finally made it, Pan, but this is where our paths must diverge. I've truly loved traveling with you. I hate to leave. Should you see my father when you go back, tell him your son finally found a dream to follow. But please don't mention my feelings for Layla. Thanks for everything, Pan. Well, see you later, Kiefer. Oh, what's this bag? Do you think Kiefer threw it to us? Pan opened up the cloth bag. Unexpectedly enough, Pan finds Kiefer's equipment and an accompanying letter inside. Oh, good. Kiefer's equipment. Did he have anything that... give or use this on Maribel. Int Seed, use this on Maribel. Defense Seed, use this on Pan. I don't think anyone else can equip all this stuff. So, Kiefer's note. Pan read the letter from Kiefer. Dear Pan and friends, I'm certain that this decision will surprise you. Pan, I return to you the equipment that you so graciously bought for me. Sincerely, Kiefer. That's nice. Okay, well, let's get out of here and go tell the king and go inspect the new island. So how do you make a peanut butter cup? Jed, if you're still around. Jake, go tell the king you left his heir and only son behind, right? I left him in the past. He's never coming back. Sorry about that. Anyway, bye! Oh, I always miss my exit or I go too early. One of the two. And where is the new island? Oh, I think it's the top part of this other one. That's fun. Well, 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 we'll have to go investigate that now, won't we? Do, 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 do. Hello everyone. Don't mind me. Ooh, what kind of dessert are you gonna get yourself, Nekomichi? The cat, oh, but the cat's on your lap. I understand. Oh, welcome back. How was your trip this time, huh? There's no sign of Kiefer. Has that fool wandered off again? What is it? What's wrong, Pan? Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? Did something happen to Kiefer? Tell me, Pan. Pan explained the situation. No, that's impossible. What does he mean he's found his own path? He's a mere child. How dare he talk like an adult? It's 10 years too early for him to talk like that. The fool. His actions are inconsiderate as always. The truth is, when Kiefer returned, I was planning to give this to him myself. Ooh, we got the Aqua Shard. Nice. This shard was found by accident by an islander the other day, who delivered it to this castle. If Kiefer wished to continue his journey, I was going to allow him. I once looked forward to his return, but I cannot believe what I have just heard. Thank you, Pan, for telling me. It was a noble gesture. I'm sorry, I must ask that you take your leave. Pan, do you speak the truth? The prince is lost in another world and never to return? It can't possibly be true. His Majesty reluctantly trusted the prince, allowing him to embark on his adventure with you. I just don't understand it. Was the prince completely oblivious to his father's benevolence? The prince, he effed off. He's done. But hey, we got an Aqua Shard, so that's nice. Anyway, let's go, let's go explore the new part of the map. I think that, yes, I think it's this place here. Nekomichi, oh dang, the 3DS version. A flashing indicator on the lower screen indicates if an area contains uncollected tablets, which are required to progress through the game. It's gray if all have been collected in the area, flashes slowly if the dungeon or town contains at least one undiscovered tablet, and quickly if the immediate room or dungeon floor contains a tablet. Furthermore, the minimap on the lower screen often shows exactly where a tablet is located. Well, that's convenient. Oh, is this... Oh, it's... Oh, can I... Okay, I don't think I can approach it from this direction. You know, I have the 3DS version, but it's broken, I think. Like my cart is bugged. Ooh, it looks like a dungeon-y type area to explore, so we'll do that first.
Step right up, folks, and explore the mysteries of the past. See the terrifying horned beasts that ruled the prehistoric world. Only 5 gold for the thrill of your life. Hey, Charm Char, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in. I heard that they're finding some pretty interesting stuff in that hole, but you've got to have money to get your hands on any of it. Grown-ups aren't any fun.
I've been waiting all day. Why can't I get in? Apparently, they found all sorts of ancient items at this site, including this mysterious giant skull. I bet it sounded like that. Mashed Potato Fan, hey Panda, I'm doing a flight sim flight from Edmonton to Calgary. It looks like it'd be a fun drive IRL. I've done that drive a gajillion times. It's not a bad drive. It's not particularly exciting, but it's a fast little drive. Can't they hurry up? I'm not much longer for this world, you know? Who cares about a bunch of stupid bones? Fish bones, meat bones, it's all garbage to me. How do they get away with charging 5 gold for garbage? Honestly, I wish my grandfather would quit wasting his money here. Welcome, travelers, welcome. This will make a great story for your friends back home, you know. Only 5 gold gets you in. Do you have the money? Oh, fantastic. Ready to come in then? Only 5 gold. Thank you, thank you. Panky the man, 5 gold. And as a special gift, I'm letting you travelers in first. That's nice. It's the skull of a huge animal with a golden horn on its head. The horn gleams like gold. Do you want to try touching it? Hey, I told you not to touch anything. What's the matter with kids today? Sorry. You actually didn't tell me though, so. A lizard? An alligator? I just don't know. Oh, visitors, go ahead and look, but don't touch. Okay, now you told me, so. Pan looked into the well. Ooh, we got an aqua shard. Ooh, and a tiny medal. Okay, fun. Nekomichi Oni. There's some towns that got renamed in the remake and have meaningful names. Well, that's cool. Huh? What are you doing here? This place is off limits. We can't have you damaging the site of the dig. What? But I paid the money to go into the dig. What the bananas? Rude. Okay, I guess I can't go any further than that. So whatever. Dialect becomes Regenstein, which is German for rainstone. And Orf is Larka, which means the ark, because animals, of course. That makes sense. And there's one more, but I think it's further than you are, and is spoilers, of course. Thank you. What? Do I need to ride my boat around here to get to the other side now? Or is that part of the map gone? There's got to be something over here I got to get to on my boat. So we're going to go all the way around the bottom here. Oops. Okay. Oh, hey, buddies. The sea ellipse is dead, so. Okay, I think this is the side I was trying to get to. beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's just a little island here. Is there nothing here? Interesting. This is where the... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so the whole part of the continent here is still kind of gone. That's weird. Well, we got that aqua shard, so... double check on this island here. Nothing. Okay. Let's vamoodle. And, well, I guess we could just hop right back to the ruins and plug in a couple of these things. See if we have enough. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But we will go like this. Item. Cast. Return. To the ruin, please. Wasn't really much to explore there, which is kind of a bummer. But where did the rest of the island go? That's a great question. Woohoo! New island. Small island. I love the small ones. Okay, we got a little house to explore. This is the last sanctuary available for those embarking to Dharma Temple. There is nary town nor even a village beyond this point. The youth of today always seems to be changing their direction in life. I guess they get bored easily. Unfortunately, such impetuousness prevents them from taking advantage of all that a given path can provide them. I'm only a poor warrior now, but I am dreaming of changing my class to hero someday. That's why I'm on my way to Dharma Temple, my diminutive friend. So if you'll excuse me. Okay. This is an item shop. May I help you? Do we have anything like this? We have nothing like this. Oh wait, I have it, right. I have one of these. That's locked, of course. Good night, Bootless Pit. Rest well, be safe. We'll see you again soon, okay? This is a weapon and armor shop. How can I help you? I guess I want to buy some stuff. Got it. Got it. Got it. Don't need it. It's only up one. Got it. Ooh, a slime outfit. Guess we'll buy that. Gabba will wear it. No, I think we're good, but I will sell... Oops. We'll sell some stuff. No, we don't need to sell those. Okay, we can sell the tights. Wait, what? I thought she was wearing the tights, but... Oh, yeah, she... Oh, I see. It flipped between the wizard. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. The tights were an accessory. I see. I see. I understand. I can sell the bug. I can sell the horned hat. The fur hat. And this fur outfit. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save anything else just in case. Of course, locked.
Changing classes at Dharma Temple is all anyone wants to talk about these days. Certainly the benefits of changing classes are numerous, such as learning new spells and special techniques. Can't these self-absorbed fools talk about something else for a change?
I think I'm about to be able to change my class. Unless I'm mistaken, it seems that you have yet to find your calling, in which case I recommend that you go to Dharma Temple to find your bearings. Welcome to our inn. Yes, I would like to stay, thank you. Thank you. Dook, 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 dook.
He left me here and went off to change classes himself. I'm sure of it. Yes, it's got to be what's happened. My days of trusting swashbuckling seamen are over.
Oh my goodness. Evil book appeared from the bookshelf. Oh my gosh, there's evil books? No way. Check him out. Oops, not a skill. I mean... Nice. Toast. Just let me read this bookshelf, please. Thank you. Got attacked by a book. I can't believe it. That's why people don't read anymore. It seems to me that there have been fewer visitors to Dharma Temple lately, but if you don't mind my saying so, adventurers with no class are just plain fools. Wow, rude. I don't know if you've noticed, but the monsters in this area have really gotten violent lately. It's enough to make one wonder if something bad is going to happen soon. I feel so lonely. It's rare that anyone stops by anymore. There was once a time when those that went to Dharma Temple would come by afterwards to show off their new appearance. Maybe it depresses them to spend time with someone who's getting on in their years. This place used to be packed with people, so I had to sleep outside. Nowadays, however, the place is practically empty. I guess there really are fewer people going to Dharma Temple after all. Oh, yeah, bookshelves. Ah, darn. No special books.
It seems like we're not getting as much business as we once did. I hope it's just my imagination. You don't suppose it's anything to do with the foot that fewer people are going to Dharma Temple, do you?
I think I missed up what she said there, but whatever. All right. Already talked to him. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. I think that's everything here. Rarely do adventurers on their way to the temple stop by again on their way back. Maybe they just don't like the service. Uh-oh. Are they getting eaten at the temple? I think some... Ooh, hello.
Doesn't it surprise you to find a place like this inside a well? This casino is for travelers on their way to Dharma Temple. Please enjoy your time here.
Of course. You can exchange tokens for prizes here. Right now, Pan. I don't have any tokens. Please come again when you get some tokens. It's just great. That guy over there hangs around this place all the time. Like the others, he stopped by here for a little relaxation on his way to the temple. Sadly, his path seems to have followed that of so many lost souls. I'm hardly in a position to point fingers, though. Booze never tastes quite as good as it does after you've won. Are you feeling all right? Just take it nice and easy. I used up all my tokens at the slot machines. Maybe someone unknowingly dropped some tokens on the floor. What's that? How do you play the slot machines? It's very easy. Use the directional buttons to select the number of tokens you want to spend, then press the X button to start the game. I was checking in the FAQ to see how far we are, and the FAQ says we're just at the start of chapter 2 of 4, so we're only about a quarter of the way in. Sweet. The booze never tastes quite as good as it does just after you've won a game. There was a time when business was brisk with travelers headed for Dharma Temple. Now, however, it's pretty lonely around here. Actually, I was venturing to Dharma Temple to change class, but I was completely taken in by the casino. I just can't seem to quit. This is the poker table. Do you want to play? Please come again. Yeah, no thank you. Just once, I'd like to make a royal flush. Travelers who visit this casino on their way to Dharma Temple don't bother to stop by again on their way back. Maybe they don't find it all that interesting the second time around. Welcome to the token counter. Pan currently has 0 tokens. 1 token costs 20 gold. Would you like any tokens? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh no, that's too many. We'll go for 50. Here we go. Big money, no whammies. Okay, we'll win just once, okay? If we'll win it all. Or we're gonna win nothing. Ah, stink. Ooh, this thing has no luck. Okay, I'll just waste all my money here. Then I'll look and see what we can trade. Good luck, thank you. Yeehaw! Great. Nope, thank you. I just want to investigate. I can handle myself in a sword fight, but I can't seem to get the hang of these casino games. This is the lucky panel. Would you like to play? No, not right now, but I'll double check after this. This game may look simple, but it's really quite challenging. If you only match some of the panels, you won't win anything. You must match all of the panels to win. After matching a couple of panels with good items, it's always thrilling to flip the rest to see if you've won. Okay, I'll check out Lucky Panel here in a second. I just want to see what I can exchange for prizes. Scarf, potion, tights, magic outfit, wizard. Oh, the dolphin shield. Okay, let's try Lucky Panel quickly. Open 6 panels initially. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess. Oh, I understand what I'm supposed to do. Flip. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to find the pairs. I see, I see. Okay, shirt. Okay, shirt's here. That thingy's there. Is that down here? No, shoot. Oh gosh, I don't know where that is. Ooh. Wahoo! Dang it. Okay, well, I know what that's all about now. Okay. Casino. Bye. Oh, these guys are kind of cute. I forgot to heal Maribel. It's okay. Item, I mean, cast. Heal more. Oh, Maribel. Here we go. Gosh, those little guys are too cute. I feel bad murdering them, but gotta get done. Oh, there we go. Some slime knights. Love them. Nice. Yeah, Mag Jaguar, get out of here. Here we go. This looks like a temple, right? Welcome to Dharma. If you wish to change your classes, please talk to the high priest at the altar. Okay, I can do that. When I decided not to change my class and tried to leave, they stopped me. The priest suggested change of profession, but I just want to stick with being a merchant. After coming so far to Dharma, how can you say that? Perhaps, but I feel that being a merchant matches my personality best. There's no need for worry. You won't lose any of your abilities when you change classes. Please tell the high priest which profession you aspire to. You need feel no shame or reluctance here. Welcome to Dharma. Let your abilities flower by changing classes. This is Dharma Temple. People visit us in search of pursuits that match their personalities. Welcome to our temple, child of God. Yes, I will save the game here. Hey, Shockwave, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I'm doing really great. I hope you're doing well, too. What's down below? Ah, dang, it's locked. Rude. No, but that one wasn't. Yahoo! 130 gold. That's right, folks. You're just playing the Cowabunga collection? Sweet. Are you enjoying it? Pan picked up a black notebook with a blank cover. It contains detailed personal evaluations of each and every priest. Oh my. The door is locked. You do not have the correct key. Okay. Okay, fine then. It's cool. I got it. Okay, I do not have the correct key for that one. Always enjoyed Ninja Turtles. Nice. Nice. Good to hear. Ooh, I found a strength seed. Perfect. Okay, cannot go out that way, of course. Ooh, there's a secret here. Hey, Lord Navasa, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Are you having a good evening? Or a great evening? Or, you know, none of that. Maybe you're just like, what? It's a whatever evening. Dharma is a somewhat large and empty-looking place. Before I came here, I heard that this place was busy and lively. I have a feeling bad things are happening here, folks. Welcome to Dharma Temple. You will choose a new way of living. If you dedicate yourself to your training even more than now, you may discover some unknown ability hidden within yourself. Do you wish to change the way in which you live? Who here cares to change the way they live? Okay, I'm currently a fisher's son, Maribel's a fisher's daughter, and Gabbo's a wolf boy. We'll start with Pan. Which profession does Pan wish to join? Gosh, warrior, a fighter, a mage, a cleric, a dancer, a thief, a bard, a mariner, or shepherd, or a jester. Well, I think we're going to go with a warrior. 5.5 hours of streaming later. Things are well. How's Dragon Quest VII? I have to be suspicious or else how I'm going to live my life. Oh, my MP is pretty nice though. Is a mariner kind of what I am? Is this further than you've gotten before yet, Pando? Nope, not yet. I've gotten further than this before. I'm gonna keep it pretty normal, pretty standard. Oh, fighter. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Mariner. This is kind of very similar to what I've got right now. Is it weird to be a mariner first? I don't know. I'm going to be a warrior. Those who want to change their class to purify their bodies and souls in the waters of the blessed spring, go behind the altar and immerse yourself in the holy waters. You will assume your chosen class after that. Mariner gets lightning, which is a cheap hit all attack. Okay. Is there like a recommended for Pan initially? Mwahaha! How does it feel to have all your magic spells and abilities sucked from your body? Do you still not understand how foolish you are for not recognizing the deceptions? This wonderful fountain steals the spells and abilities of any wretched human who bathes in it. Now you shall live a life of pain and suffering deep in the eternal prison. Tropes just says to have everyone get those 2 maxed first. Mariner and Dancer? Mariner, that sounds like a cool class. Seamen are strong, right? Damn it, kid, you scared my fish away. Oh, another group of newcomers. They are the second set today. Bah, more travelers to see by that fake priest. That's the last thing this stupid town needs is more people. Okay, you were right. This time. Suifu's in charge around here. He lives in the center of the town. He became boss by beating up the old one, of course. This town is full of people manipulated and fooled by the high priest. Only the strong survive in this town, kid. And there's nowhere to run either. We're completely enclosed by the ocean and mountains. I saw it all. You dropped right into the pond. I don't let strangers in, so go away. Oh, perfect. More dung. Item. Okay, we still have all our stuff, but we don't have... Well, we have our magic and stuff. I'm very confused. It said we took all our magic, but I have magic. Do. I can't fight any monsters without my special abilities. If I had them back, those cave guardians would be no problem. Some old man at the bar claims he's a priest from Dharma. He's odd, though, and should probably be avoided. Oh, right. But can I use magic? No, probably not. Probably not. Welcome to the armor store. How can I help you? Okay, look, can I buy any of this? Okay, fur. We're good on that. Dancer outfit. Oh, yes, that's what we need. Or the evade. Ooh, what do we want? Tray. Oh, we'll give... Okay. Okay, we'll buy the evade just seems better, so let's give that to Gabo. Maribel. Now I'd like to sell some things. Can sell the leather dress. Sell the slime outfit. Got a lot of stuff in here. Sell this iron shield. Sell the iron hat. Sell this garter. The leather shorts. The leather hat. Oh, and the bone sword. Okay, I think that's... Oh, we also have the bug sword. We're back up to cash again. This is a weapon shop. May I help you? Okay, what do you got here for me? Iron fist. No, thank you. A sickle. No, thank you. A hammer. Nah. Steel sword. Oh, yes. We will take that. Pen will take that. Ooh, and that's for Maribel. Can we afford that, though? I mean to sell. Okay, we can't afford it yet. And that's okay. We will. We probably will have some fights or whatever we can do around here soon. Warriors and martial artists have it so good. No matter how weak they get, they're still stronger than the rest of us. If that fake high priest is going to rob me of my spellcasting abilities, there's nothing I can do. Curses, curses! If all the temple guards are like Cassim in the bar, then no wonder the monsters took over the place so easily. Okay, just throwing bottles around. Don't worry about it. I'd say Cassim is about the only match in town for Suifu. Rumor has it that he was once a temple guard. Nothing useful. Go left to find an antidote. Ooh, a treasure chest secretly hidden over here. Oh, I don't know what the world leaf does, but that's kind of cool. Hey, Tales of Fantasy. After you beat Dragon Quest, what game are you playing next? The game we're playing next is actually Trails in the Sky, first chapter. And we'll be playing that next. It was voted on by the community. But on Fridays, we're starting Elden Ring. Welcome to the home of the most powerful warrior in the world. Suifu is extremely busy relaxing right now, so come back later. Pan checked the bookshelf. Pan picked up a book entitled Strategies for Victory, but it was actually an adult book. An embarrassed pervert must have swapped covers. Pan picked up a book entitled Strategies for Victory, but it was actually an adult book. Oh, more adult book than embarrassed covers, and how embarrassing. An embarrassed pervert. Love it. We've got a door over there. Ooh, life acorn. Perfect. It's great, isn't it? I got it from Flower. He's something. If you got the money, he's got what you need. Clunk, clunk, chicka, 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 chicka. Pan picked up a book entitled Imperial Studies, but it's also an adult book. Some embarrassed perverts everywhere around here, folks. Embarrassed perverts as far as the eye can see. I know I'm being punished for my sins. I abandoned my lover to change classes in Dharma. I wonder if she's still waiting for me at the inn. Oh yeah, she there, buddy. Nothing but porno, 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 right? That's all this town is. Or at least this guy. Don't try anything. Give me your gold now. I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry. If you're sorry, then show me how sorry you are. Huh? What the hell are you looking at? I'll maul you. Well, are you leaving? Oh, you chose the wrong man to annoy today, kid. Evil armor. Well, I'm gonna get you gone, evil armor. Fight, cast. Oh right, I have no spells. Ah. Oh, darn. This could be really bad for us, folks. Do I have any... Okay. Do you have any... I got rid of all of our stupid... Oh, here's a herb. Woo! Give that to Maribel. We just have to hope we can kill this guy in time. Oh, there we go. Woo, that was close. Gotta put some herbs in our bags here. Like, I just politely walks away. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much. In this town, the weak are robbed and tormented again and again. I am one of the weak, and I hate myself for it. Okay, items. Pan, Maribel. Into the bag, we have some herbs, right? Oh my gosh, yes, there's everything. Oh gosh, I had way more stuff in here than I thought. Okay. Let's put some herbs into everyone's bags. Okay, we're just gonna try to find a save point here and then we'll vamoodle. Welcome to our inn. One night is 36 gold. Would you like to stay? Yes, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing going on in here. Nope. Okay. Wahoo! No one in this town must ever use the soul sword. That's the only law Suifu upholds. Suifu banished soul shattering in order to protect the weak. He's strong enough to enforce the rule with his fists. This is an item shop. May I help you? Yeah. Ooh, a thief key. Don't really know what to do with it, but I'll put it in the bag. I'm going to want some herbs. But first, the soul sword is a wicked blade composed of the bearer's soul. It doesn't kill, but it rips the soul from the victim's body. That sounds unpleasant. Oops. Ooh, 3 gold. Perfect. I thought I'd get to see some women here, but they all bathe when the men are done. Damn it. Perverse as far as the eye can see. Hold on there. You can't enter the bath with your clothes on. If you want to go in, take off your clothes first. No thanks. Bye. Ah, this is what I want right here. I didn't see the little thingy. Wait, cancel. Not yet. Let me talk to these guys here and then we'll save. I may have let my guard down before, Suifu, but you won't be so lucky this time. Ha! Have you met a woman named Neris yet? No. Neris is a beautiful girl who lives in the south part of town. Whenever I try to flirt with her, Zaji, her brother, kicks me out. That son of a nun.
That great warrior ends up here every time Suifu pummels him.
Yes, now this time I will save. No. Oh God, please grant this hero some rest. Alrighty, Rube. Thank you for playing. And thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. You're all rad news rhinos. This has been really fun. I'm really enjoying ourselves. Turn off the system. Yes. Thank you. Let me just flip over here. But no worries, Enchilada. I hope you're enjoying running Panda. So let's go find a Raideroo channel. Mute the tab so that we don't blast out our eardrums. Congrats on getting 25% of the way there. Have a great night, you sweet bean. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go save the class changing temple tomorrow, and then we will go and change our classes, and it'll be really great. So tonight we're gonna raid we're gonna raid Divatron tonight. She is cool as heck, unless she's about to sign off for the night.
And I also run an opera company because I'm insane and I can't just do one thing. So I'm a professional opera singer. I'm the executive director of an opera company, and also a Twitch singer, and also a voice actor, and also a voice teacher. I do too many things.
Okay, I can't tell if she's about to log off for the night, but we're gonna go for it in case she's sticking around, and we will raid Divatron tonight. So have a great night, everyone. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you very soon. She's playing Cult of the Lamb, which is pretty cool. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Rest well, be safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more Dragon Warrior VII. So bye.